Oh, we already.
So much money pulling up in a Range Rover, quality intact, self-made, got them high motors, get the full meal, you ain't leaving with no leftovers, self-made is where it's at, and that's a fact, our impact will be felt, paid in full, everybody's back, change the game of our ways, you would think we abstract, for my own opinion, do you think we want it on the act, call a spade, game winner, minutes ball game, never doubt us, the high quality remains the same, always gotta work, build content, free my frame, try to go the other side, but man, this is self-made. Self-made. Texas, Louisiana, New York, taking the whole making arena. So much money, pulling yeet. Up in a Range Rover.
Yeet your motherfucking ass, yeet.
And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 11 of Self-Made Sessions. I am Ibu Self-Made, and I'm joined alongside King AO, Rob, and Chris O'Bread. And today we have an interesting show in store for you guys because we are coming off the heels of John Cena's retirement tour. His retirement tour is in the books. His final match is in the books. And there's been a lot of controversy and opinions in every direction with regards to the finish of John Cena and Gunther. We're going to talk about the match. We're going to talk about the show. We're going to talk about the reactions because there were a lot in every direction. We're going to get into that. We're going to give you guys an update on the Continental Classic. We're going to talk about the World Tag League Finals and the Wrestle Kingdom card. And I might have some predictions, I should say, for AEW World's End. So it's a really, really stacked show today. I'm really, really excited to get in everything because the Self-Made guys have been generally quiet from a content standpoint since Saturday night's main event. So we're going to get it all out the way tonight. But before we do, folks, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to Self-Made if you're not subscribed. And folks, I know you're chomping at the bit to get your shit off. So feel free to send your super chats. Send those super chats. Get those opinions. And what did you think of John Cena versus Gunther? Was the finish the right one? Did Triple H deserve to get booed? Did the finish deserve to get booed? Was it the right finish, the right call? Get your opinions and get your takes in. And if you have any questions with regards to anything in pro wrestling, feel free to get that in. And also, lastly, Chris, Rob, AO, I have been talking to many people in wrestling all weekend. And I will share some of the opinions that were shared with me regarding that main event. So again, guys, like the video and get those super chats in. And while you're doing that, Crystal, talk to me, man. How you feeling, man? What's going on?
I'm good. I had a good night's sleep, maybe one of the best I've had in a while. And I'm excited to pod today and, give my thoughts on the current events that happened on Saturday, even though I didn't watch the show, but, I've heard things, I've seen things on the timeline, but yeah, I'm good.
Yes, sir. Rob, I know this has been an interesting weekend for you.
I'm doing great.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Rob.
Oh, no, I'm doing great, man. John Cena had a great match against Gunther this weekend, as, great wrestlers do. And, I'm very, very excited to talk about directions, going forward, especially his direction going towards John Cena's direction going toward WrestleMania season. So, I'm very, very, very
it's over, bro. There's no direction. It's over, gang. You've never seen him wrestle ever again.
What you mean? What happened?
It's done.
What do you mean?
It's
done.
He tapped.
Oh, no, this year is done. Like, his year in 2025 is done.
No, it ain't, Rob, it ain't this year. It's his career. You will never see John Cena wrestle again.
So you say. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. I'm so sure. But I'm happy. We also got some Wrestle Kingdom news. So
this nigga on the denial stage of grief, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What do you mean? What?
It's over. It's over, Rob.
Yeah, I'm so sure. We got the Rumble in Saudi. We're good. We got stuff to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? And our 2026 is going to be great. So don't worry.
Maybe in Peacemaker. Look, we're going to help Rob through this tough time for our brother. He is a gigantic John Cena stan. He's grieving. He's confused. He's dazed. But I think AO will do a good job spelling out what happened on Saturday and what we could expect coming out of that. AO, talk.
Look, man, I'm pissing on Rob's grave, bro. It is what it is. I'm pissing on Rob's grave.
There's nothing.
That nigga was mad depressed on his stream. Oh my god. Oh, yo, Rob, I'm just gonna be honest, gang. I'm just gonna be honest. I used your tears as lube on Saturday, bro. I used your tears as lube, my nigga. I collected them in a jar. You feel me? Sprinkled them on my meat, and I started thrashing my shit, my nigga. Fuck you. Fuck John Cena. Fuck C Nation. Fuck the Chain Gang. I never gotta hear about this nut ass nigga ever again. Yo, you niggas is grown as hell. Grown as hell, pretending like John Cena. Yo, I seen the most stuck up fucking. Yo, everything in wrestling is bad. Everything in wrestling is bad. I only watch Puro Indies. I only watch shoot fighting Puro feds. Oh, BJW. The astronauts are so much better than the Young Bucks. I seen those accounts crying over Cena. That's how I know you don't mean none of this shit you talking about, gang. This is performative. You say that shit because you think it's cool, my nigga. There's no way that you could think that that's the best wrestler in the world and be like, yo, Cena's my GOAT. You're pretending. It's a persona. You're trying to be cool on wrestling Twitter. You're a fucking loser. You're a dork, gang. All right? You're a dork.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I don't know what you mean. Like I said, our 2025 is over.
I see niggas that be like, Will Ospreay, utter woke nonsense. I see niggas that's their whole personality that be like, Fujinami Takeda that only wrestled 3 matches in 1994 Battle Arts, but Cena's my GOAT. I see niggas like that, bro. You're pretending, my nigga. It's a persona. Be yourself, gang. Be yourself, my nigga. You don't mean none of this shit you be tweeting, bro.
So who is their true self then, AO? Is it a change?
Jones.
Why is Zebu laughing like that's not his homeboys?
Anyways, folks, it's over. It doesn't matter what Rob says or how Rob feels. John Cena tapped out to Gunther. The man who always preached to never give up was put in a sleeper hold, and with a smile, he gave up. We're gonna get into that and so much more. But before we do, let's get into these super chats.
All right. Remember, you guys steer some of the show with your super chats. We're starting off with Elite Merchant, $2. When that big nose and Aubrey photo drops.
Hey, yo, did you see this?
Oh no!
You said OVO and WWE are linking up.
Yo, I saw that way earlier in the day, but the picture looked like AI, and it like wasn't from any official account. So that's real?
The picture's probably fake, but I you know, that's a good point. Actually, is this legitimate?
Because I saw it from a Drake fan page, like at like 12, like noon. Like that shit looked mad, like and the picture looked AI as fuck. Is that real, Chad? Is that real?
Wrestle Ops made a post. I don't know if he got duped. The Drake fan pages are making a post. Okay, all the Fightful posted it too. So OVO and WWE are linking up.
Fightful reported it. Okay, so Fightful reported it, and then niggas made AI pictures. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Roxanne Perez posted it too. So there you go. There are many jokes to be made there, but look,
many jokes.
Right. Thank you, Aunt John.
Elite Merchant with another $2. My Burberry Demon is back this week. # clock is ticking.
Chris, do you
Big bro is home.
Chris, do you think Burberry Demon is returning this week?
They're doing it this week or next week, but I think building up, giving it a week to build up. I'll do it this week just to give it one more week to build up anticipation for World's End. But you know, Big Bro does what Big Bro does. He can come whenever he wants. Best wrestler in the world when Ospreay's out. No pause. I mean it literally and figuratively.
What the fuck?
So yeah, shout out Big Bro. I know. All right. I don't want to spoil nothing, but I know he got some more moves in his bag.
What?
Yeah, he got some more shit in his bag, man. Yeah, some shit y'all not gonna see or haven't seen in a long time. We not just doing Heat Seekers and Salt of the Earth arm bars anymore. We different. It's 2020. It's going on to 2026. And we are different, nigga. Stop playing with us.
Ayo. These dudes were pillow talking.
My nigga. Has Chris been bought out by Big Friedman?
No, I'm not been bought out. I see greatness. That's the problem with all three men on this panel, except for myself. I see greatness, and I don't disrespect greatness. When I see a 27, 26-year-old phenom,
he's 29. He's 29.
Yeah, but he moves like he's 26, 27. When I see a
what's the difference between a nigga moving like 26 and a nigga moving like 29?
If you don't get it, you won't get it, my nigga. So I don't even know what you have.
So just explain it to me in the chat, bro. Like we don't know ball like you do. So just explain it to me. Explain to the chat, bro. Like we don't get it like you get it, bro. So just break it down for
the
niggas.
Difference, right? When you 26, 27, right? We in the same range of emotions. You 2 years have passed since you got your full ligaments in your brain. So you just like
there are no ligaments.
Brain ligaments.
You have full capacity.
Brain
ligaments.
Yeah, do you want me to explain it or not? I'm sorry.
My fault. I was taking it back. I never heard of brain ligaments before, but do your thing, bro. You're cooking.
Thank you. So you have full capacity from 25 to 27. When you get 28, you don't slow down, but you're not at full. The ecstasy of turning a certain age just wears off.
I don't think I've ever torn my brain. I don't think.
Well, Rob, you're 20. You're fucking 16. And how old are you, Rob? How old are you?
22?
All right, well, you're too young. You're the youngest nigga up here, so you got to speak last and talk last. How about that?
Yo, Jabo just said he tore his BCL.
That ass, like what the fuck? I'm like, what? I think that just tore my brain. I think that
y'all wouldn't get it.
Brain.
We coming on a whole lot of different shit. We coming on a whole lot of gang shit, whole lot of Burberry shit, a whole lot of devil shit.
So AO, they're doing a contract signing this week with Swerve, Samoa Joe, and Hangman Page. Do you think any twist is happening in that segment?
Look, I fully expect one Maxwell Jacob Friedman to cash in his his MJF in the bank and make that a 4-way. I fully expect that to happen. In fact, Selfmade reported that would happen before Hangman said he wanted the title, or before Swerve said he wanted the title. A lot of outlets are reporting this, and they're not crediting Selfmade, even though we said this in the middle of November. That's fucked up. Credit us. You know we said it too, gang. You know who you are. Anyway, what was I gonna say?
MJF.
Oh yeah, I fully expect MJF to cash in his MJF in the bank. MJF is a big numbers guy, bro. So does he want his big? I think he would want 2 weeks to promote his pay-per-view main event coming up. I think he would. I don't know if he just wants to do it off 1 week. I agree. We'll see. We'll see. So I don't know. Over there's gonna be like 12K people at Manchester this weekend. Where are they at next week? Are they in Hammerstein next week?
Yeah.
Is that a tape show? No, Collision's taped, I think.
Collision's, yeah.
Do we know where are they at this Wednesday?
This Wednesday they're in Manchester.
In the UK.
And so that's
Manchester. There's already there was 10K tickets sold as of Saturday. Walk-up's always pretty good for AEW.
Get your ass over there, bro. Get your ass over.
So it's gonna be 11, 12, 13K in that building.
Yeah. He's not popular in the UK too.
All right, so that makes sense. I think he is going to be in the segment. What I'm curious about is how they handle the diamond ring shit. Which, I mean, I don't care about the diamond ring anymore, but like since that's Max's thing, how do we handle that if he's going to be in the title match? So I'm curious what type of like loophole or quirky idea that they come up with that. But I do.
Wait.
What's up?
Is the Diamond Ring Battle Royals this week, right?
Yeah. No, it is, right? It is.
Yeah, I mean,
and then the finals is the week after that.
So they can do the contract signing at the start of the show. I mean, that main events the show, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I think they're gonna do something like that, something quirky. But I absolutely expect Max to be there, and I predict that they're gonna make this a 4-way. So there you go. I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out. And Chris has been very vocal about the main event scene, title scene being kind of ass. I really hope Max gives this some type of color and interest and personality.
So he will, though. See, that's why I never fully gave up on the world title scene. You know, it wasn't my thing, but with Maxwell coming, it's just a foregone conclusion that we're finally gonna get some youth back in our division, and you know, we're gonna get some nice opponents.
What about Joe, bro? He's in his early 40s.
Hey, Chris, I'm gonna be the guy to say it because last week you were on Joe's dick, and he had a good match on Wednesday. He had a really good match with Eddie Kingston. That match is awesome. It was.
Kevin Love had an 11-point game the other day.
Did Kevin Love not just have a 20.8 rebound game?
I'm fucking crying.
Yo,
what's the difference?
Was Joe and Eddie not fired?
Wait. So who's Kevin Love in this situation, Chriso?
Samoa Joe.
Wow.
Just like when he was in
TNA, Kevin Love faced Anderson Varejao.
There was a big 3 in TNA, which was Joe, Daniels, Styles. Styles is August LeBron. Daniels is Kyrie.
No, he's not.
No,
he's not.
No, yes, he is.
Whoa.
Yes, he is.
Wait, so who's Joe? So who's Joe then, Ibu?
Bro, at that time,
don't do this.
No,
Joe was
we gotta go.
Who got more TNA World Heavyweight titles? Who got more TNA World Heavyweight titles?
Shut up for a second. It's AJ was Kyrie. Because you know why? Because he was the young, flashy. He had a bag, crossovers, deep threes. AJ was Kyrie. That makes a lot of sense. His bag was different. All that shit. Joe was LeBron. You gave it to Joe and got the fuck out of the way.
Wait, so CD was Kevin Love?
Yes, CD was Kevin Love, and that's cool.
Joe does not have a bigger TNA legacy than AJ Styles.
Overall, no, but like at that time, Rob, in context,
all right.
In 05, Joe was the king of non-WWE wrestling in the world in 05.
Let me ask you a question. When you thought of the NBA at the time of the Cavs' big three, when you thought of the NBA, did you not think of LeBron James, yes or no?
What? What does that mean?
Answer the question, nigga.
No. Answer the question. You know what the question means.
You know what the right answer is. You know what the right answer is.
Was LeBron the man? Is that what you're asking me?
Yes.
You saying when you think of the NBA, Who was you thinking of? You was in like 09, 07, 08. You was thinking LeBron. You was thinking of Kobe. Right or right?
Yeah, Bron Kobe. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So when niggas was thinking of TNA, was they not thinking of Mr. TNA?
When I thought TNA in the mid 2000s, I thought Styles, Joe, Kurt.
Okay, so you see who he said first. You see who he said first.
I didn't say
Mind you, I don't have a horse in this fight. I'm just spectating. I don't see what's going on. You feel me? I'm just looking around.
It also works because AJ Styles is washed right now, and so is LeBron. So that's how it's a perfect comparison.
Yo, Chriso, thoughts on Kevin Nash saying that he had to really put the pause on Samoa Joe backstage, and Joe didn't do anything about it.
Just beat that little nigga ass, fake demon. Beat that little.
I'm just saying, I love Samoa Joe. I love Samoa Joe. I'm just asking questions. You know what I'm saying?
Like Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash was 50 years old. It wasn't able to walk straight. Gray hair, gray beard. He said he slapped the shit out of Samoa Joe. That's what he said.
Joe's never refuted it either.
You know what's hilarious about
back
that
down
is,
and time out.
everybody keeps like resurfacing that promo where he's like shooting on Scott Hall, and all I can think of is one, this promo was mad try hard. 2, Kevin Nash slapped him afterwards, and 3, like, bro, in the video you can see Kevin Nash is standing there like, yo, what is this dude doing, bro? Like what is he doing? Like, why are you burying my friend, bro?
Hot take. I'm not mad at anybody involved, bro.
That promo is terrible, bro.
No, it's not a good promo, but I understand why Joe said something. I also understand why Kevin Nash was like, bro, my friend is like addicted to heroin. You don't need, like, bro, like this is the last thing he needs right now. Like he's real life fucked up. So like I understand where everybody in that situation was coming from.
Kurt Angle's reaction is so funny. Kurt's like, I know you're not talking about me. There's guys here who are just here to pad their checks. And Kurt's like, I go crazy in these matches. What are you talking about?
All right, let's go through some more super chats. Ish,
let's go.
$50 super chat. Shout out to Ish. Put us onto a Bollywood classic.
Oh, it was awesome.
This weekend. Awesome. I fucked with it. Good stuff. Gave some culture into these ignoramuses' lives. I'm talking about Chris O, Rob, and Ibu. You know what I mean? But yeah. I've been on my Bollywood shit. I've been on my Bollywood shit. Shut up. Weezy, $5 super chat. So are you telling me the guy that says never give up gave up? Great stuff, Triple K.
What do you mean, bro? Give up, bro. I don't like what's this give up thing.
Hey man, he tapped like a whore.
Hey man, Obi-Wan didn't beat Darth Vader. You know, it is.
Man,
I got
Obi-Wan wasn't the main character.
That too. I got some thoughts on Triple H, but we got a lot of super chats to get through right now.
Episode 4 will be if Darth Vader's just like Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan just did something to that dude and beat him. Like, where are you going from there?
Yeah, but also episode 4 was not the end.
True.
This was the end. Hey
man. Nah, my nigga.
Well, I'm not going to pretend like Cena should have won. Because he shouldn't have.
No.
But the fact that Cena announced this tour, what was it, last October, last November?
No, it was like last May, June.
Yeah.
It wasn't announced in 2024?
It was a Money in the Bank last year. Yeah.
Summer 2024.
Okay, yeah. So they had a year and a half. Mm-hmm. They had a year and a half to get this right. And I'm not saying Cena should have beat everyone. I'm not saying anything like that. Everybody agrees Tanahashi is having an amazing retirement tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. However, the way that he's positioned, the way he's presented, the way that the storylines are going, the way that his matches are going, everybody loves what they're watching. It's objectively great shit. It's the best shit New Japan has done in 5 years. Cena shit has been terrible. And then it ends on a terrible note. And all of this could have been saved. All of this could have been saved if he just cut a John Cena ass promo to send the crowd home happy.
You think Hunter would have saved himself grief if instead of walking out after John lost? Because if you go back to the match, he taps, they go silent, they are processing it, and then the very next thing they see is Triple H walk out, and the fans are like, Oh no. Boo this
Wait,
nigga.
Cena didn't cut a promo?
Chris.
No.
John
No,
Cena
no, he
tapped.
did not.
John Cena tapped.
The fans
Triple H walks out.
and they're like,
Everybody's booing him, chanting, "You fucked up!" Like he hugged Triple H. Then Cody and Punk walk out. They give him the WWE title and the World Heavyweight title. They're still like in disbelief of what they're watching. And I'm like, I'm in self-made. I'm like, please don't cut a promo. Please don't cut a promo. Please don't cut a promo. Because I know how nasty it'll be if he doesn't cut a promo. And he just gives them their titles back or whatever. And then everybody goes to the back. End of the show.
no wait, the best part.
That's crazy.
Because you know what's really funny? They told John to look at the monitor, and they play this like John Cena like tribute video for him, where they're playing this really like beautiful music, like "I will live forever," and they have a split screen so you can see John's face, and you can tell WWE like the directing team, they're like, "Yo, we want this nigga to cry. It would be great TV if he cries, right?" And it's showing all these people talk about like him, like fucking Miz, and all these people are talking about John Cena. John Cena's just kind of smirking and nodding, and then out of nowhere towards the end, John Cena was one of the great WWE superstars. And and then you see John like,
that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Oh my god!
That niggas put Vince on screen. Yo, that niggas are wild.
Tell me I'm lying. John is staring at the thing. He's like smiling. He's happy. Vince comes on for like 3 seconds. He can't control it anymore. He's like falling apart. He's like, oh, daddy.
Nah, we had something in our eye, bro. We had something in our eye, bro. You know, we just had a 30-minute match. We were sweating a lot, bro.
I was like, yo, this nigga's father came on and he couldn't hold it together.
Yeah.
Oh no, our real father was in the video package. Yeah, no, that's how we started.
And Chris, like it has to be seen to believe. When they saw Hunter, they were like, yo, we hate you. And I have a hot take later as to whose fault it is.
Yo,
the reaction was what it was.
I saw them booing. I saw them the two instances where he came out and they booed him, and he was on the post show and they booed him. Yo, fans better be careful. Triple H is gonna be like, I still got it, and he's gonna try to do an authority gimmick again, bro. I'm telling you.
Down to the.
No, he won't, Chris. No, he won't. No, he won't, bro. He badly wants to be a babyface. He badly wants to be a babyface, bro.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't think he has it in him to be the heel booker guy. Like it would hurt. It would genuinely hurt his feelings.
Here's the thing, though. It's so clearly like what he spiritually is. Because when he came on the poster when they booed him, what is his first instinct? He was like, "That's all you got."
He's like, "Damn, I expected it to be a little louder." Damn.
Bro, that shit was literally the smiling mask over the crying nigga, bro.
Yo, if you peep,
bro, there is the era of Triple H, and there was like 20 years worth of Triple H that would have soaked that shit in, thought it was hilarious, been like, "You dumbass marks." He's not that guy anymore, bro. He's not that guy. He badly wants to be a babyface. He badly wants to be loved. He badly wants the fans to be like, "You're the greatest, Papa H. I love you so much." That gift basket and that gift basket Reddit sent him in like 2016, 2017. It broke his brain. It broke his brain, bro.
Yo, just to give you an example of how flushed he got while talking, I'm gonna be Triple H. Rob, as I start talking, start chanting AEW. I'm gonna show you how this nigga Triple H started talking. So the thing about the business is
AEW.
WWE is and we do what we do, and you can tell he's like, fuck, bro. Like, he got so confused, bro. Mid-sentence.
That's not even the worst part. That's not even the worst part. At the beginning, it's not even the worst part. At the beginning of the show, they sent Michael Mizanin out there.
Yes, this was
Michael Mizanin for the first 5 minutes of the post show was
Yo.
just like, yo, guys, listen, guys, I understand we're upset. But, you know, at the end of the day, the right man won, guys. You know, he tapped out and he gave it to the next man up.
Bro, it felt like Hunter was like, yo, somebody please peddle our narrative and explain what we did. And he's literally like, they're booing, and he's like, you guys always wanted John to lose to the heel. You always wanted him to lose to the heel, but you said Super Cena when he wouldn't. And now he lost. He put him over. What's the problem? That's wrestling, guys. What are we doing here? And I was like, what is happening right now? This is fucking Biggie shut his black ass up the entire time. He just sat back like, yo, this is crazy. Everybody.
Yo, also, Biggie, it's time to come home, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's been time for Biggie to come home for like Low key since before New Day even started, bro.
Nah, but at least he had like he had like the
Low key before New Day
remember?
even started, bro.
But the flat top didn't make it so obvious, son. But like when he cut it low, I was like, yo,
Yeah, that mohawk is crazy. He's wilding.
Son, shave that shit.
He's
Yo,
wilding.
a nigga in the chat said, "Come on and wear it, bro." It means shave your fucking head, bro. It's over. It means it's over. Shave your head, gang.
Listen, gang, it's getting there. I'm just never cutting my hair. It's just never happening. Like I'll find ways to get. It's just never.
Bro, you fought hard. You fought hard, Biggie. You fought. I love you to death, gang. I love you to death. Being bald, yo, being a swole, bald black nigga is great. It's great. Grow out your beard. Grow out your beard, bro, and you gonna be all right, gang. Like,
Uh-huh.
All right. Uncle Roku with $100 super chat. Happy Monday. Hope the mob had a good day. So what's the plan for Big Nine? Who's Big Nine? After he retired, the Taiwan denier. Oh, Walter. That's crazy. Taiwan denier. Yo, chat. Yo, John Cena stands. How y'all feel about that? John Cena said Taiwan's not a country. Nah, come back up here, Rob. Come back up here. How do you feel about that, Rob? How do you feel about John Cena saying Taiwan's not a country?
Oh man, my garden hose is barking outside. I gotta go fix that. I gotta go fix that, man. I'll be right back.
It's weird. Anyway, I'm sure Charlie Rhodes, Tariff Reigns, and Phil are gonna politic, but surely you gotta think to build off of this and pencil him in for a Mania main event spot. Bro, that nigga is beating Brock Lesnar at Mania.
Hey man, I'll take it. Look.
Oh my god! If they
what do you mean you'll take it?
Standing up for Cena gimmick, bro.
No.
Someone gotta do something to Triple H.
Listen, Gunther, he's in an interesting position. He does feel like the king of the world after killing Cena, but he ain't beating Roman. Roman ain't even gonna wrestle him.
Listen, all you niggas can get a match with the Chief, but there's only one condition.
Yo, what does a 2025 Walter and 2026 Walter and 2026 Roman Reigns match look like?
Nigga,
what does those promos look like?
Yo, Chris, it'll be like this.
I'm trying to see.
Chris,
it's just gonna be Walter getting out-meated left and right, bro.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like,
it's gonna be the out-meeting of a lifetime.
I'm going to break your body. I'm going to chop you. I'm going to destroy you because you're a sports entertainer, Roman, and I am a wrestler. And Roman be like, yo, I didn't even hear what you said, gang.
I'll turn his mic up.
Yo, Roman's gonna be like, who the fuck is this guy? This is what y'all got. This is what y'all got. Place holding me while I'm away. No TKO's calling my phone every day.
Literally, yes. He's gonna look at and go, yo, Brooklyn, y'all like that Cena Gunther match? And I'm like, no.
Someone gotta convince me that Roman's not the greatest promo of all time. Someone has to convince me that he's not.
Yo, he be doing his thing.
All his promos are bangers.
He has so much emotion that I genuinely believe if he went, how would y'all have felt if the tribal chief retired Cena? They would go, yeah! I love you, big bro.
OTC!
Roman's like, hey, Seattle, who's the face of WWE? Is it Gunther? Boo! Cody. Boo!
The chosen Cody.
Yeah, is it Cody? Boo! Is it a tribal chief?
Yeah!
Acknowledge me.
Yeah.
Arena rumbling. Listen, I think Gunther obviously objectively should win a world title following killing Cena. He's not going to anytime in the next few months. So we'll see what it is. Cody already right now is trying to cling to what he has. And we'll get into the Oba Femi Cody match later. That match was a good back and forth match that ended with a disqualification as Oba was unable to defeat Cody Rhodes and Cody Rhodes was unable to beat Oba. So we'll get into that. But Uncle Roku, thank you so much for the $99.99.
Thank you, Uncle Roku. Big supporter.
Appreciate you. Leaves $7 Canadian. Self-made shit. Self-made forever. Facts. I'm so ready to live free and die nasty when AEW comes to Vancouver. Hopefully it's more Dynasty 24 than 25. Man, Dynasty 24 was a great show. Yo, Vancouver had a crazy crowd when niggas went there for Collision, I think.
Yeah.
So, Y'all deserve
Dynasty
a cape.
24 was so good, it literally ushered in a new era called the Dynasty era.
That ass. And then TK was like,
TK was like,
y'all like this? Y'all like
Y'all
this?
loves Daniel Bryan?
Y'all like this? What y'all think about 04 Ring of Honor? Y'all like that more, right?
Let's not totally blame Bryan, because we also got a big influx of Do you remember, Ayo, how January this year was just, it's Jarrett time, everybody clear out, it's Jarrett time, it's time for Jeff Jarrett. Like,
yo, that was crazy.
What was that about, bro?
Retirement tour, brother.
And everybody said no.
It was 50-year-olds up and down the card. 50-year-olds up and down the card. And then Tony Khan thought it would be appropriate to have Jeff Jarrett, middle of the ring with a microphone, announce a retirement tour and his plans to go for the world title. What? I love Double J, bro. I love Double J.
You all fuck with him.
No, we're not putting over Monty Brown. Are you crazy? We're a star. It's 2025, gang. What are you doing?
Bro, that was crazy. You know what's so funny about that? The fact that Tony literally was like, yo, not gonna lie, bro, your retirement tour is canceled. Like, yeah. He didn't even like give it a payoff. Like, I got told midway, yo, they're canceling Max and Jared. And I was like, they gonna do like a blow off, right? No. They just stopped it.
I think niggas would have felt a little different if he wasn't like, yo, I'm going for the world title.
MJF should have just had a segment where like they should have just did the match. Let MJF really just fondled Double J, bro, and really just leave him as a bloody fucking pulp and be like, you stupid old man, like you think you could be world champion in this promotion? Like at your age, they should have had MJF really do something to that nigga just for the heat, bro, and then move on. Especially since he lost to Hangman right after. It would have been a good heat up for the Hangman match.
Ayo, you could attest to this. The match was great. CD and Hangman was great. But in context of all this stuff happening to all these old dudes,
it was crazy. It was crazy.
CD also like going, yo, clear out. It's also, and it's just like, yo, what's with all these ISOs and these whole like CD ISOs, Jarrett ISOs, Christian Cage ISOs, Edge ISOs, Jericho ISOs? I was like, what is this show?
Hold on, Rajwal Butler. We got better shit to attend to. Relax.
Oh man. But now we get Jet Speed matches.
Facts.
Yeah.
Shout out Jet Speed. Hell Chop, $5 super chat. You know that shit is crazy when you got dub soldiers defending the tap out and you got fed drones and casuals hating the tap out. Yo, AW fans, bro. You niggas are fucking losers, bro. You niggas are losers. I just know so much about wrestling. I have to explain to everybody. Shut up. Nobody cares, bro. Like, why do you think it's sworn duty to explain pro wrestling? Yo, just laugh, gang. Just laugh. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Like, yo, and the people you're explaining it to, they don't want to fucking hear from you anyway. So what are you doing this for? Other than to just like fucking stroke your dick about how much you know about pro wrestling, you're a loser, bro. No one cares.
Got to protect the legacy of my companies.
It's so funny because you got WWE literally going like, why did the retiring legend lose to an up and coming main event heel? That doesn't make any sense. And
I read a million tweets on Saturday talking, everybody knows I hate WWE and I'm not a John Cena fan. And but then three paragraphs about how this is actually great booking. Shut up, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Mind you, in your promotion, Sting lost. I mean, Sting won. So and
you loved it. So shut up.
They're literally doing like the thing like, well, WWE fans, the way booking works is
take a seat, WWE fans. I'm gonna explain it to you. I'm gonna explain something to you really quickly. Shut up.
What was that voice? I'm gonna explain something.
Silly WWE fans, you just simply don't understand the intricacies of booking wrestling. I, as an AEW fan, it is my sworn duty to protect the sanctity of this sport and its booking traditions. You see, losing on your way out is a time-honored tradition heading back to 100 years ago when Joswell Bockenschmickel lost to Nikolai Volkacic. Shut the fuck up, bro. You're a fucking loser.
What if you're in front of a casual audience?
Yo, you're
a fucking loser, my nigga.
There was so many casual fans hitting me up and niggas that like I didn't know like watched wrestling that I knew from my childhood. And one of them hit me up and was like, one of them literally said to me, Gunther and Triple H are the new Hogan and Bischoff. I was like, what the fuck?
No, bro. Walter's not as good as Hogan.
Oh, fuck you.
What the fuck?
Ish said, please don't rant on Gunther. I have nothing to say about Gunther.
I don't really have anything to say about him either. I'm not even doing a bit while I thought his control segments were a little bit boring.
I didn't doing a bit. I didn't love the early part of it, but I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Rob. I'm sorry, it's John's fault because like John clearly did not want to get chopped. So at some point, Gunther was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna just keep layering you, and you let me know when it's time for your comeback since you don't want to get fucking chopped.
You like CM Punk, so none of this means anything to me.
Oh shit!
Thank you, Wish, for the super chat.
Punk don't like taking chops neither. Like
Johnny Bernie, $4.99, crying at Ibu for wanting to take a loan out again to give the millionaires who he has contacts with to hear what they said to Cena. No shame. Anyway.
Wait, what?
I think he's referring to when I said I would pay money to hear what Punk and Cody were whispering to each other in the ring.
Oh yeah, you would need a long broke ass nigga.
No, I would not.
You would.
Awesome. $5. What does Gunther do at Mania? Also, I heard that Ms. Joe True segment was booked specifically for Ibu. No, it was not.
Ibu was popping huge at that segment, bro. I should release a text. That nigga going crazy.
I didn't pop.
I should release a text of that nigga, bro. He had cock in hand during Awesome Truth and Joe Hendry. You know he loves Joe Hendry. You know he loves Awesome Truth. It's on record. You know he's only a Yuya Uemura fan because he's Joe Hendry's young boy. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that?
You know what's funny about this is
you have a Joya tramp stamp.
That's like, come on. You know what's crazy is so AJ and Dragon Lee had a really fun sprint with Javon and Leon, but it could have went from a sprint to an epic tag match had this segment not been booked on the show. But they decided, you know what? Talented black wrestlers here. Instead of like just like having a 16-minute like badass tag match, we're gonna have to cut you because it's time to say his name.
All right, but Ibu, you have to book towards your audience, and I'm gonna ask you this and answer objectively.
Okay,
what got the bigger pop of the night? The biggest high spot of that tag team match, the hyper athletic tag team match, or Joe Hendry appearing?
I will say this: in the tag match, it started cold and then it got heavy. This is awesome chance.
What got the bigger pop of the night? The biggest high spot or Joe Hendry?
Joe Hendry got a great reaction.
I love WWE fans, bro. I love WWE fans.
I wish you saw like the things that like I was saying in my head when these people were going, we believe.
I just stared at the camera. I was just like,
Rob was saying like, it is 9:30 or whatever the time it was. Like, it was like
8:30, son. It is 8:30.
I didn't watch the show. Up until I watched it when Walter and Cena did their entrances. That's when I turned the show on.
Yeah.
What happened during Sol Ruka versus Bailey? Because I saw WWE fans hog-tying Bailey, and then I see Joe Hobart like, oh my God, Bailey, what a pro. So I'm like, what's going on here?
I just wanted to do Sol like a Michinoku driver, and she dropped her, and Sol immediately had to do a pin. And it was interesting because I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm up and down with Sol Ruka's actual work. So I'm watching the match nervous. Like, I'm like, please, Queen, just do your best, right? And she was perfect in the match, but Bailey kind of missed on a couple things, and I was like, oh shit. So Bailey was trying to go band for band with her on moves, and I'm like, yo, Pam, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
First of all, stop calling her Pam. You don't know her.
Second, you don't know her, bro. Please stop. You're making her uncomfortable.
Literally, and then and second of all, bro, I'm down on Bailey in general. Where is Lyra Valkyria? Yo, remember when Lyra Valkyria wrestled singles matches? Oh, I don't care. She had a match with Roxanne Perez last week. Cool. She was the best women's wrestler on the roster earlier this year, and now she just don't wrestle singles matches no more.
Rob, she wrestles on TV all the time.
There goes Ibu defending Papa H's booking. There goes Ibu.
The tree. Exactly, y'all see this?
Papa H's loans now. Don't criticize his Papa H's bookings now.
When you tell Ibu he loves WWE,
he's doing the story.
Yo, this is like Rob going 2 + 2 is 5. I'm like, it's 4, Rob. And I was like, here goes Ibu being a mathematician, like just doing math.
Well, it's not 2 + 2 = 5. I don't want to see Bailey. I don't want to see Bailey. Shout out to Bailey. But I'd much rather Lyra Valkyrie be doing what she was doing earlier this year. My bad. My bad if I want to see the best wrestler on the roster wrestle. My bad. Sorry.
She wrestles all the time.
Oh, if the tree fell in the forest and I didn't see it, it didn't fall.
You said it. I didn't see it.
Rob doesn't watch
Yeah.
Raw.
We didn't.
Walter's definitely working Brock at Mania. I think someone reported that was the early plans too.
It was gonna be Braun and Brock, but now that Braun's gonna get a title match, Brock's probably facing Gunther.
Brand DOA or Brand Doa, $5 super chat. Always enjoy the pod. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out Safe made and fuck Triple H. Yo, relax, bro. Before Ibu gets on your ass, you know you're not allowed to. Yo, we appreciate the super chat though, bro. And Jan, $2 super chat. They're trying so hard for Husky Boy to be Cena. Yo, I saw some nasty Cody Rhodes tweets today. High room man.
Yo, like Ibu, I'm gonna ask you because you're a Cody Rhodes fan. I don't know. You made it address, but didn't never change anything.
Yeah.
Do you like in your heart of hearts? No dick riding. Get the dick riding gene out your head for 1 second. Do you truly think Cody can fill Cena's shoes now?
Yeah.
You're dick riding.
Yo, I didn't
What is
say
that? You no confidence. Zero
dick riding.
confidence.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
This
Zero
nigga is a
confidence.
meat mangler.
Yo, I will say this about Cody. So in the post show, he was like looking at Cena's like boots in the ring, and he was getting emotional. And Jackie Redmond, who does a great job, shout out to Jackie Redmond, she walked up to him and put a mic in his face, and like Cody was like crying on.
Yo, well, hold on, bro. Yo, just leave Jackie alone, bro. Leave her out of whatever weird shit.
What
you got.
the hell?
Come on, continue.
Anyway, and you guys know I love Cody. Cody, bro, stop with the cry farming, bro. Did you see this, AO? Jackie's like saying like, "What's up?" And he's like, I don't want to make it about me. I don't, it's not my night. It's John's night, but he's done so much for this business.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
What are you doing, bro?
Don't put on our shoes, Cody. They too big for you. They don't put them on.
By the way, I tweeted about this, bro. Everybody was there. Roman Reigns just didn't show up to the show, and I'm like, yo,
We got shit to do, bro.
like, I don't know, man. Like, everybody is there. Randy Orton couldn't be there because he was out of the country, but everybody was there. Punk pulled up and he wasn't booked. Everybody was there. Roman Reigns just completely off the grid. Didn't make any tweets for Cena. Didn't do anything for John. Like, I don't know, man. Like, he
was in the video. He was in the video that they played.
Yeah, but God, you can't make a tweet like, "Hey, man, salute John Cena." Like nothing.
We Akuma.
Yo, Chris, he looks crazy in that Akuma outfit.
Oh,
yo, that nigga looks fucking wicked as fucking Akuma. That is not fucking Akuma.
Yo,
it
literally looks like when a guy photoshops celebrities as like anime characters. Like,
yeah.
So mad.
Cody looks pretty good as what's his name, Guile?
I don't know, bro. I don't know, man.
I mean, his hair is not very accurate, but
Cody, man. I love Cody. That Guile hair is crazy.
Yo, did y'all see? Speaking of, did y'all see the tweets where people were like, "Yo, Cody and Roman's characters in the movie should do a stare now."
Yo, niggas are dead ass dorks. Guile is not getting anywhere near Akuma.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, Akuma would drop dick.
Nigga, Guile is a mid-carder in the world of Street Fighter.
Yes,
Akuma is the final boss. No pun intended.
Nobody is seeing Akuma except Ryu.
And
now,
maybe
if Ken teams with Ryu, they can do something. You know what I'm saying? But Akuma is doing something to everybody else on that team. What next? You're gonna say fucking 50 Cent as Balrog should fucking fight Akuma? No, nigga.
That nigga 50 Cent look crazy too.
They all look crazy. Most of them look crazy except like Ryu.
I think the non-known actors look pretty good. Like I think Ryu looked good. I think Chun-Li looked good. I think Ken looked pretty good.
Yeah. Ken was all right.
My nigga Godo doing his thing.
Godo looked good as Hama.
Yo, the body's crazy. Even though he's supposed to Honda,
Honda, yeah, I said fucking
Honda. Oh no, is it Honda? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Honda.
So yeah, man, that's Street Fighter, and I'm gonna watch it.
Street Fighter fucking sucks. Is AO good?
I think his shit is fucking up. I think
Street Fighter fucking sucks. Mortal Kombat 2 coming out soon.
No, it does. Why do you have to do this?
Yo, nigga, Mortal Kombat is better than Street Fighter.
No, it's not. That is the most like I was born in 06 take ever.
That's not an 06 take. What are you? Yo, who's more iconic, Ryu or Scorpion?
Chris, you didn't grow up with arcades.
Ryu or Scorpion, who's more iconic?
Ryu! What are you talking
He's
about?
not more iconic than Scorpion or Sub-Zero.
What is Scorpion's main move? We don't know the name of it. Hadouken is literally
Get over here.
Shut up! What are you talking
about? So you think Hadouken has more cultural relevance than Get Over Here?
Yes! Yes, I do! Yes, I do!
It's not.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I will have to say, Ibu. I will have to say, Ibu. While I'm not like super into both franchises, Mortal Kombat does have fatalities, and fatalities are pretty.
Fatalities are iconic. Fatalities are iconic.
Pretty viral.
And Mortal Kombat in general is an iconic fighting franchise, but not only is it not as iconic as Street Fighter, it's also not as good or historically significant. You know why you're talking like this? Because you didn't go up around arcades, Chris. So you don't understand the culture and how fighting games exploded thanks to Street Fighter. Don't rage me. You're gonna get me mad. You're gonna be worked up about this shit. You never played Third Strike. You never played MVC 2. Stop speaking on Street Fighter. I'm tired of you, Chris. I'm sick of you and these fucking rage-baiting hot takes. Stop talking.
The only relevance Street Fighter has is Marvel vs. Capcom. Yo, what my nigga Raiden say? Nigga, don't play with us. Yo, so this is turning to Loaf and Lecture. Let's go.
Welcome to Loaf and Lecture, Monday night edition. What's going on, y'all? We're going to go to the next super chat. I don't know what Ibu was talking about. But
Shot-Town Spurs, $5 super chat. Watching Fed fans jump through hoops about how the live crowd loving Jay is good, but hating the Cena finish is bad has been very funny. Yeah, I don't know. Jay Uso was awesome. Y'all mad? Yeah. Rob.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back. Hold on. What Pop say? Hold on. What Pop say?
The whole arena. Yeet. Your motherfucking ass yeet.
Yo, Ibu, get on camera.
The whole arena. Yeet. Your motherfucking ass yeet.
Yo, did y'all see my nigga was lit on Saturday too? My nigga was lit.
Oh
yeah, what's up?
Yeah, what's good, Al? You're back.
Let's try to silence me. My PC stopped my mic for some reason, but we're back. We're back.
Hey yo, you missed.
Left the scum. I was here for the entire thing. I don't know why he was getting rage baited by a nigga who's never played Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter before. But
yo, literally a walk.
I played both.
Chris, by the way, chat.
Which games, Chris? Which games?
Yeah.
MK11 is really good. It's one of my favorites.
So who would you say were your three mains in
MK11? He can't even look at the camera. He can't even look at the camera.
Who would you say were your three mains?
Raiden, Baraka.
Raiden? Who the fuck is Raiden?
In Mortal Kombat, Raiden, Baraka, and oh my god, probably my nigga Jazz.
Yo, chat, true story. Yo, Crystal Bread judges video games off of just watching them off YouTube. He'll just like watch a niggas walk through and be like, yeah, that game ass. You can't do that. You gotta play it, bro. You can't.
No, but I can do that, and I will keep doing that.
No, you can't. You can't press a video of a nigga's long play that's like 5 hours ago. Shit ass. Like that's
movies.
Yo, I'm pretty sure Crystal like actually reads One Piece now, but he dead ass used to try to debate me just by he was not reading, he was not watching, he was just looking at TikToks, and he dead ass tried to debate me.
That's not true.
Wallahi is not true.
Wallahi is not true.
You lie to God, you'll lie on your family, you'll lie on anything, bro.
I'm not lying.
You're lying. Yo, I swear on my life, I swear on my future children, I swear to God, I swear on everything. This nigga Chriso got exposed and he admitted it. And it was in front of like 10 people, bro. We could get BV up here. We could get Smoke up here. We could get Temp here.
Yo,
you just sentenced your future to
Crystal,
damnation.
Everybody's pointing out.
You lied on your moms before.
No, I didn't.
You like? I swear to God, you lied on your moms. It was unpurist. Niggas can bring up the film.
Yo, y'all peep Crystal Bread he named it Jazz as a character instead of Jax.
I did not say Jazz. I said Jax.
I'm so sure. Chris, I'm gonna get you to actually play Street Fighter with me, and you're gonna realize how fucking awesome that game is.
No, I'm not playing that filth. Let's get that next super chat.
Yo, I can't.
Yo, Rob, get me right. I'm having a lot of technical difficulties right now.
I got you. All right.
Thank you.
Rob.
Nope. 4K, $2. Sorry, OTC. Gunther has to win the Rumble after that. The fuck?
I bet news
Says
for you, bro.
who?
I bet
What
news
that
for you.
nigga Escanor say? Who decided that? Fuck
Hey,
no,
nigga.
nigga.
Hey, man, the Chambers in March. You know what I'm saying? Chambers in March. You know, you can always run through 5 other niggas, you know?
Tell that nigga to sell some pay-per-views or, you know, get some attendance in the building or something if you want to.
Have you ever even won a chamber?
Yo, he's
Oh
gonna
my God.
he's gonna call Nick and be like, Nick, y'all dead ass about this Gunther shit?
Hey, y'all don't.
We doing.
Don't make me get the don't make me get the board involved, little nigga.
Yo, Nick's gonna be like, Joe, look, it's a Levesque thing. I give him, I'll let him go. It's a Levesque thing, all right?
Do you even know what a fast lane is?
Yo, we going back-to-back Samoans winning the Rumble for the first time ever. We make history.
Yeah.
Anyways,
And we still gonna get our J shit off, nigga.
No. He took the L on that. Apparently, he took the L on that.
Oh, brother.
Commonwealth Cowboy 499. Don't forget the won his last match. Stinger better than, I'm guessing he's talking about Cena. Everyone hashtag Showtime forever.
Whoa, the nigga that let WCW die?
Is that the narrative?
No, Sting is better than Cena, and Cena literally killed wrestling. Rob literally killed it.
The nigga that walked out on walked out on TNA as they were dying too. Anyway.
What I would say is that John Cena has twice as many good singles matches as Sting, but I like Sting 17,000 times more. So there you go.
He's cooler. He's a better promo, better career.
Hey man, WWE still alive. Top rope bozo, $4.99. Cena holding up his 3 fingers on the ref check.
That was
one
cool.
of the funniest things I've seen in wrestling. Happy holidays to all self-maders out there. You know, we do a lot of cool shit, bro. We got a lot of cool shit coming in 2026, y'all. Log in.
Yo, Chris, you know that spot where like a guy's is like fading and the ref holds their arm up and it drops, and they hold it up a second time and it drops. So the ref held it for the 3rd time to see if it was gonna drop, and he let go, and John did the symbol thing that he does with his hand. That was actually a pretty cool spot.
Mm.
Yo, I don't think gangbanging is cool, bro.
Who said that? Like,
I don't know what kind of weird he's throwing up, bro. I don't know. Like, that's not a good influence on the kids. Cancel John Cena. I'm gonna be right back, bro. I have to reset my PC.
Listen, I know to you thugs throwing up a sign means, you know, gang banging or whatever, but you know, we're pretty clean over here.
Wait, this is John Cena shit, right?
Yeah, we was in the Marines.
Yeah. Yo, Chris,
John Cena wasn't no damn Marines. That's a movie. John, $2 super chat. Guess who had a good match with Walter? Hashtag that Pepsi man. Y'all heard that CM Punk match sucked.
No, it didn't.
I'm not gonna lie, Ibu.
Yo.
In 3 years, nobody talking about that shit.
Let's talk about it now.
Nobody's talking about that shit.
Gunther was like significantly better than John Cena.
Yo, I'm good. Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
it's good.
All right, I'm back. The woke left tried to get me again, but we good now.
Yo.
John Cena's bad. He tells kids to give up. He tells them not to stop. Disloyalty, laziness, and disrespect.
Yo, Ayo, in 3 years, is anybody gonna remember that Gunther Punk match?
Who versus who?
Vernacular 999. I thought the match was pretty good. Highlighted Gunther and had Cena do the best he could given his ability. Hilarious that Fed fans are upset. That's what happens when you train fans to want jingling keys. You know what? I'm gonna explain this right now. Okay, so you could throw up Rob. You could throw up the Cena the Triple H slander graphic. So here's the deal. Do y'all want to know why the fans got mad? This isn't John Cena's fault. It's not Gunther's fault. It's indirectly Triple H's fault. Here's why I say this. Chris, in theory, as ball-knowing wrestling fans, we know you have the heel kill a legend like that for heel heat. Normally, that's what you normally do, right? Fundamentally, you do it so that the heat goes to the bad guy, right? WWE fans are not trained to react that way. They are trained to watch the show through the lens of a smart fan. The WWE curated their fans to look at it that way. That's why Triple H is the face of the promotion. Triple H is voicing over every commercial. Triple H is in every video package. Triple H is on the WrestleMania poster. Triple H is the main character of their new TV show, WWE Unreal, where it's all about the creative process. They want you to credit him for everything you like about the show. They want you to think about him when you consume the show. That works when the show is hot, when the show is doing great, when people like the show. When the show is bad, you are now going, it's this guy's fault. And so you have literally made your fans smart fans. And then now that's why the heat isn't going to the heel when the heel fucking wins. So, of course, when they see Gunther beat John Cena, they're not like, man, why did that motherfucker Gunther do that to John Cena? They're like, man, that Triple H guy booked the finish I didn't like. So you got the reaction you got where Triple H got booed. You set that up yourself. You curated a fan base that reacts this way. It's literally his fault because that's the culture you fostered. So that's why the nigga got booed and he got slandered. And we have some of the tweets up on the screen right now, but there were many that we couldn't put on the screen because they were extremely incendiary and very, very not safe for YouTube. But people were very, very mad, and they were booing him in the arena. And a lot of people like to do the thing of like, it's a Twitter-only thing. It's just y'all's corner of the internet. Nigga, it was the live crowd, Rob. You heard him. You fucked up at Triple H. These are fans in Washington. WWE diehards who paid thousands of dollars to watch their fucking John Cena guy get the big win. And they were not happy with the finish. Me personally, I don't give a shit. John Cena should have lost. But you curated an audience that is not going to – you're not going to get the heat you want to get for that type of finish. Go ahead, Rob.
Bro, and then I'm just add on to that real fast, bro. Like, not only did you curate that audience, everything that you did leading up to it and after that, it was just like, bro, like you wanted it to put heat on the Office. Because, like, bro, why do you book that finish and then the first thing niggas see is your stupid, ugly, bald, big nose ass? What are you like? Why are we seeing you at all? You know what I mean? It's just like he doesn't get a promo. Yo, like, bro, Cena could have sent those fans home happy. Easy. You didn't have to win to do that. Yeah. You need to grab a microphone and say something.
Hey, yo, if you grab the mic and when the fans are confused, if you went, it's okay, guys. That's life sometimes. Thank you for everything. Blah blah blah. Cut his John Cena promo.
No, this is the PG baby ass promotion where everything's explained to you. So why not let Cena explain to you why it was like, yo, like I didn't win here, I couldn't win here. You don't win everything. That's life. Da 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 da. Yes, bro, if he just did that, then the smarts would understand, the normies would understand. But no, bro, no.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Rob. I'm gonna keep it short because we do have a lot of super chats to get to.
Go for it.
It's very much a thing. It's just like when CM Punk came back at Survivor Series, and then the next night on Monday Night Raw, like they did Bronson Reed versus Ivar. It's like, bro, my nigga, you have a big audience that is watching this. They're casual, bro. There are casuals that don't watch. There are many streamers like on screen. Cena, one of the biggest streamers, like literally in the United States, in North America, was watching it, and it was just like she was just like, what? Like, I don't understand why every time you get in front of a casual audience, every time Triple H gets in front of a casual audience, he shits down his leg. He did it then. He did it on January 6th Raw this year. Like, every time he gets in front of a bigger audience, he shits down his leg, and I get it.
I don't think he's shitting down the leg though, because here's the thing. Most wrestling fans would agree that on paper that's what you would do with John Cena at the end.
No. I was getting there. No. And I get that, but it's also just like I don't understand why he also has to be involved in everything. I mean, maybe it's because you didn't have a retirement tour. I guess you wanted us to watch back your classics with Eugene and your 2.5s with Randy Orton or something. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it was, man. I was just that. It's the bottom line is, bro. Stop putting yourself all over everything if you expect a totally different reaction. And you can't say you didn't because I saw your fucking reaction at the post show. You were surprised that they were giving you this reaction. You had this baritone fucking sad tone all fucking post show. And it's just like, bro, stop giving niggas bullshit and stop shitting on you.
This is why at the end of the day, like, I wouldn't say this is a big swing, but for the audience that WWE has, it's a big swing because it's not what they were expecting. And Triple H is not being able to follow up on big swings whatsoever. Bro, coming out of this, you have to give Walter the Rocket, and they're not going to. He's not beating Cody. He's not beating Punk.
He's gonna. Ayo, if you
so And niggas were like, yo, I saw that dumbass tweet you made, the territories or wrestling's back or whatever, because he was getting booed walking back to his car. Do any of us have any reason to believe that the heat on Walter is going to be sustainable once he leaves Washington, D.C.?
It's booking dependent. I think it's booking dependent. It could easily.
And do you believe in Triple H?
No, so that's the thing. Because here's the thing. You easily.
But you know what? You know the heat that will follow out of Washington, D.C., right? You know what? You know who's going to continue to get heat after D.C.? The Office.
Ayo, you know what he got yesterday? He got commissioner of a sports league heat. You know when Roger Goodell comes out and he's just permanently like, yo, we do not like
and fucking Manfred in the MLB, bro. And it's just like, yo, we hate you.
Yes. Triple H is going to get commissioner of a sports league. And Gunther, to your point, Gunther can easily have this heat sustained. He's going to get booed tonight when he cuts a promo. It's about follow. Wrestling is always about follow. Literally today or yesterday is the anniversary of Andretti beating Jericho. And it's like laughable to watch that back now. But like, that's what it's always been about. And to everybody's point here, if Gunther, I killed John Cena my way, and he does that all the way up to the fucking world championship and he's dominant, then sure, it'll sustain. But we all know he's not going to beat the top 3 people in the promotion anytime soon, and they're not even planning for that. So it's like you're kind of in a bit of a conundrum here from that standpoint.
And knowing that, they should have just gave it to Braun Breaker since he is beating someone soon.
That's the whole bro. That's literally what I said from the beginning of the tour being announced.
Mm-hmm.
It should have been Braun Breaker. I said it a year ago.
You know what? That's a great call because I love Gunther. I love Gunther, right? But if I'm in the room, I'm going, yo, I love Gunther. That'd be a great piece of business. Is he winning the world title next year? If they go no, who is, guys? Who is? They go Braun. So they give it a fucking Braun. Give it a Braun. Give it a Braun. And then Braun Breaker can have a scalp on his shoulder and on his way to beating Punk or whoever the fuck and winning the world championship. You knew that he killed John Cena.
From the clips I see, when Braun's getting a reaction, it's too much cool heel reaction anyways.
He's awesome. He's awesome.
Yeah, so like he would need this. And then he would get the follow-up because he's like clearly a focus or a legend. You tell me he's a focus. So plus, bro, like I don't think Walter's slowing down like within the next 2-3 years, but like he's fucking 40, bro. He's 40 and Braun's what, 27, 28, 29.
My big thing with wrestling is, look, I like most push wrestlers in the big 2, most of them, right? My thing is nowadays I'm less more about like, oh, my favorite should win this, win that. My thing is more just like, yo, I want you as a company to pick a guy, tell me he's the guy, and follow through with it all the way through. AEW has kind of identified Kyle Fletcher as a player, and now my thing is like, cool, follow through with that to where we're a year from now he's a champion, that type of thing, right? So Gunther, Braun, Oba Femi, I don't give a fuck who you niggas choose as the man, but just pick that guy and make it make sense and follow through with it. Gunther, he's gonna beat John Cena and he's gonna float around trying to stay, in that main event scene next year, and it's gonna be difficult to do without, winning a world title. So. And again, and you know what that's going to cause, AO? More heat on the booker because you put the spotlight on the booker. That's why you don't put the spotlight on the booker. That's why you don't put him all in the videos. Tony Khan don't even be all in the videos like that, and yet he gets heat sometimes from us fans for things that he does that we don't like.
Bro, it's much less often. I mean, it's much like more frequent now, and it's still not a lot. But we never saw TK on TV, bro. He was never beyond. Like it was like I remember, like I think it was Road Rager, like when Cody was sitting next to TK and when Malachi Black attacked him. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, Tony Khan's on TV! Tony Khan's on TV!" Because he's never on TV, bro. So it's like, but Triple H is always like, "Yo, we're in Madison Square Garden. There needs to be a Triple H promo. Yo, we sold out the O2, Triple H time. Yo, it's night 1 of WrestleMania, Triple H time. Is this and the third? Triple H time."
He wants to be Martin Scorsese, Kevin Feige, and fucking Dana White all at the same time. When you guys, this is literally him on social media. Y'all like that entrance? Here's a video of me directing that entrance. Y'all like this fucking house that we just drew? Here's me in the middle of the ring introducing you to this giant empire that I created. You like that booking decision? Here's a documentary episode showing how I came up with that idea and put it to be.
And then when you book some bullshit, especially the casual audience,
we know
even the casuals tell you it's ass. Don't fucking cry about it, man.
Casuals.
No. We have to lock the fuck in, bro. We have 60 super chats. All right.
Yeah.
We did this. All right. Ryan Cicchini, $7 super chat. They'll do their best to fuck it up but Oba feels inevitable. Sorry, Big Rome, step aside. He's got to take out Cody at WrestleMania. Rome, Oba, final 2 at Royal Rumble. They'll fuck it up.
I'll use this to just simply say that Oba Femi came off like a star against Cody Rhodes, and like he already came off like a main event level guy. Literally, it's just up to them on like how do you sustain that and not fuck it up to where people don't care about him in a couple months, and it'll literally come down to their booking. He's already like a full package, ready-made type of dude. So
I disagree with those that say they already fucked it up. No, they didn't. Did they fuck up the match? Absolutely. Well, does it hurt Oba at all? No. You could have made a star that night. Honestly, I would have had him fondle Cena, but but he's not winning the world title next year anyway, so probably not. It probably should have been Braun. But I don't know. Don't book that match if he's not going to win. It's stupid. Bro.
I think Oba is going to win the world title, but he's going to be hot by that point. That's the question. I don't know.
No. Angel Lucia's $5. Triple H not having Randy in DC Saturday is nasty work. Arguably, his biggest rival couldn't even celebrate him. Fuck that finish, and Triple H can't book. Where's Randy's in Saudi or something like that? I saw him in what's the name? A traditional Muslim garb. It's throbe.
There's tons of words for it. It depends. I gotta see the picture.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I saw him in one. I think it was recent. I'm pretty sure, I think he's in Saudi right now or something.
So that's Randy's excuse. I already was baffled by the tribal chief not being there, but that's neither here nor there.
Bro, we're not marks, bro. Uncle Roku, $10 super chat. Come back to me next week after the Eddie Kingston Samoa Joe match and say that argument is weak. Chriso, what happened? Chriso, they're saying that Samoa Joe FC backed out their nuts and dragged it across your forehead. How do you respond?
They did.
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna be blasphemous and say the match was bad. The match was cool. The match was not good enough for niggas to just disagree with everything I said. And this is me being serious. I'm not even joking. The match was cool. Niggas will not be talking about that match in 2 weeks. I promise you. I haven't seen niggas talk about it since Wednesday.
Chris is doing a technique that I've absolutely used in the past, which is when I talk shit about a nigga and a match is great and everyone like runs down on me, I just pretend the match is weak.
Nigga said
the match was great.
A nigga said it's a phobe. Bro added an extra R pause on week. Yo, Musawar, I hit that hard R for no reason, bro. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're saying?
Chris, I thought the match was fucking awesome.
I just didn't think it was anything that exceeded a 4-star match, if that.
I never committed on the bit, I never committed to defending Joe. I was just like playing chaotic neutral. I really enjoyed the match. It was good.
And that's cool. I'm not telling niggas to not enjoy Samoa Joe. I personally thought it was a good match. Nothing where I was like, yeah, Samoa Joe deserves a championship. Yeah, we definitely need to take the championship off Hangman for one title defense. Because guess what? He's losing the title in 2 weeks, and he only defended the title once.
Are you locking? Are you locking in that prediction, Chris?
What has he brought to the product? Tell me. Each one of you, tell me what he brought to the product.
Why my job to do that?
What has he brought to the product?
I'm not gonna lie. To this day, I don't understand the decision to take the title off of Hangman just to give a nigga. I don't care who it is, bro. I don't care if it was Kenny Omega, just to give him a transitional run, one title defense, drops it the next pay-per-view. Like, why, bro?
Okay, Chris. Question, right? So let's say
it's going to a heel, it's not even going to a babyface. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay, so let's say alternate reality, Hangman retained, and instead at this pay-per-view they're just gonna do. Let's say they were gonna set up Swerve and Hangman for the belt. Max comes in. LOL, no, it's a 3-way, right? Now Max has to pin one of those guys to win the belt, though.
No, because you could still do everything that you're doing right now. All right. So how does Hangman could have worked someone else at Full Gear. Okay. Hangman could have worked someone else at Full Gear, and then Joe comes back after the turn, and it's like he challenges first, and then Swerve is like, no, I'm number one contender, and then Tony Khan is like, well, it's a 3-way, and then Max does his shit. If you don't go from Hangman to Swerve challenging to Joe, that would make people mad. You go from Hangman having the belt to Joe challenging again after a successful title defense at Full Gear, and then Swerve is like, no, I'm in this too, and then it's a 3-way, and then MJF comes in.
I don't hate that. I mean, I don't hate it. You could have skipped the joke. I think, and not to like just defend Tony, but like I think in his mind it was Joe needed that win for credibility.
At the end of the day, Swerve didn't need to challenge for the belt, bro. This nigga is a star. Star reactions. Gained another 20 pounds. Why is he losing his first match back? His first main event pay-per-view match back? Why?
Well,
He didn't need to challenge for the belt. Let him do something else away from the title.
He's not gonna get.
Why does Joe need credibility? And why is him winning the title the credibility just to lose to MJF? MJF does not need credibility from beating anybody.
Yeah.
He would have got
He
literally
just
beating
giving
Hangman.
He's already beat Joe.
MJF isn't winning until
twice.
How do I tell you, gang? How do I tell you? It's not a prediction. It's a spoiler.
I'm reading chat right now, and everyone's like, something people's like, no, Joe's retaining at Worlds no matter what. Do y'all think that?
Wait, guys. You think we told y'all about the World's End main event over a month ago at this point, and we're just completely lost on what's going where AEW is going into 2026? Is that what y'all think? Genuinely, we told you the World's End main event a month ago, and we don't know what's going in. We don't know what's happening going into 2026.
Son, why would NJF hold the contract for a fucking almost a year to lose it? What does that make? Yo, seriously, chat. Yo, we love y'all. What sense does that make?
Yo, sometimes I just need to connect the dots on your own.
Yo, Chris, you know what you just did right there verbally? You know when like a parent is working a kid through a math equation and they fucked it up, and you go, if Johnny had 9 apples and you took 2, how?
We for real need to get on our horse. Johnny Burns, super chat. Stocks to short in 2026. Drew, Cody. Yo, if you're still holding on to your Drew stocks, you've already lost your ass. You've already lost your ass.
Yeah.
Stocks. It's over. Hell chop, $5 super chat. Cena hit the bye point before tapping out, showing massive respect to the better wrestler Natsu Poi. I agree. There's nothing to disagree with here. Commonwealth Cowboy, $2 super chat. Which champ pissed Triple Nose off the most? Probably the AEW champ.
Yeah.
Johnny Burns, $2 super chat. 4 self-made hosts, 4 hurts into.
Let's go. 4 hurts interceptions last week is what you said.
Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate you, brother.
Hush, $10 super chat. I don't care right now anymore. Can TK just buy the Fed? I can't with the greedy ad abusing TKO with their bad Nepo puppet who can't do anything right. Oh, bald Nepo puppet who can't do that. Smiling in our face, Vince 2.0 without the allegation, disaster. Yeah. Tony Khan probably does not have, bro, he's not going to. First of all, that's just unrealistic. But why would you want him to buy the Fed though?
No, I'm good. I don't need Tony Khan to buy the Fed. I just need him to worry about AEW.
Yeah.
Yo, ban Johnny Burney from the chat.
No.
Ban that nigga.
Thank you, Hush Nicks.
Thank you, Hush Nicks. Triple H, bro. Sex Luger, shout out Sex Luger, $10 super chat. John Cena is a quitter like that loser. Hey man, I hate injuries, bro. Y'all know me. I don't like injuries. It's a shame that Jaden went down. Pray for that young black man, bro. Pray for that young black man. Pray for his mom. I know that his mom is there by his side, nursing him through these tough times. Check private chat.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sex Luger.
Yeah.
Check private chat, please. Danny Kwong, $5 super chat. Samoa Joe versus Eddie Kingston with some good old man greps. Loved every second of it.
Big facts.
Third best match on the show.
Yo. Sonic, $5 super chat. All that deriding for the administration and Trump goes to them. He don't love you like that, dumbasses. Wrestling will never be cool. Stop trying. Yo, I forget who. It might have been.
I think it was Observer.
Someone reported that they want. Oh yeah, it was the Observer. They wanted Trump there, but he was like, "Nigga, Army Navy is going on."
Yeah.
Yazora Hart $5 super chat. Oh brother, John Cena had a bad run in retirement. Now we got hours of hashtag Fed chat before we talk about some actual good wrestling like Speedball chat.
Well,
Yeah, it
Yazora,
sucks.
number one, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah.
Here's the magic of this, Yazora. You guys direct the conversation with your super chat.
Facts. And with that super chat, oh wait, never mind. I forgot.
I was gonna say, which is why we did 20 minutes of TNA at the beginning of this. You guys can take us wherever you want to take us. We'll go wherever you guys go. So if you want us to talk about fucking, I don't know, Donald Trump, I don't know, you can send us super chats and we'll get into your topics. So Steve Ball, Mike Bailey, and Kevin Knight. I watched that match in Collision. Good stuff. Mike Bailey's had a hell of a week, dude. That match against Kyle Fletcher. Holy shit. That was, I think, the best singles match on Dynamite in months. Maybe of the year.
Probably of the year. Best Dynamite match since Takeshita Ospreay, I would say.
I think it was better than the Takeshita Ospreay Dynamite.
Mox Hangman was.
Even we get it, bro. You want to watch fucking Adam Priest roll around with boys?
What? I just thought it was better than that.
We get it, bro. You want to watch Violence is Forever. We get it.
That's nasty. Johnny Birdie,
$2 super chat. How mad are you about Pat Mahomes' injury, AO?
Man.
I hate to see another young black. I hate to see another young black man go down with the injury. Hypothetically, if I was a piece of shit, that like I see a lot of people on the timeline celebrating Pat Mahomes' injury. I don't think that's cool, bro. Hypothetically, if I was one of those people, I think it would be a lot more funny if the Chiefs were actually good this year instead of they were already missing the playoffs when he tore his ACL. I don't think that's, I think that takes a lot of the oomph out of the funniness, hypothetically, if I was one of those people, but I'm not, because injuries are bad. And if you celebrate injuries, you're going to hell.
Mahomes 9 months, y'all. 9 months, we're going to be back.
They should have shut him down. They should have shut him down for the season.
Mahomes?
Yeah.
Why?
What? They had a chance to make the playoffs.
They were still in the playoff rate. Yo, you don't watch football.
I think
this nigga's thinking of Jaden. He's thinking of Jaden Daniels, bro.
Bro, both of them. To be honest,
Why would they shut Mahomes down for the season? He wasn't injured going into the game, and the Chiefs still had the playoffs in reach. Why would they shut him down for the season?
Stick to Raw. Stick to Raw. Stick to Raw.
Yo, stick to WWE involved, bro. You watch Evolve.
What? Yeah, I would say he doesn't watch basketball. He don't even watch basketball either.
What do you? Y'all got it.
You watch
we do got
it. Pedro for $2 super chat. Cody pretending to be almost as tall as Oba, huh? Y'all, I seen that nigga had. I seen he had heels on SmackDown. I seen that nigga had platform shoes on SmackDown, bro. That was nasty. That was nasty.
Yo, my man was like, yo,
Ibu, could you read this for us, please?
No.
Sex Luger with another $10 super chat. Ibu said he was probably going to crash out about Wrestle Kingdom, but he doesn't even watch Puro.
True.
True.
Oh my God,
True.
With that, let's go into the Wrestle Kingdom card. I don't think we have a graphic for this, but I'll let me bring it up.
So World Tag League is in the books, and Oiwa and Zack Sabre Jr. won the World Tag League. They will not be challenging the Knockout Brothers at Wrestle Kingdom, which is usual tradition. Just like the BOSJ winner is not challenging for the juniors title on this show. Instead, they will be challenging at New Year's Dash. Instead, we have a 7-match card for Wrestle Kingdom. And when I saw that, I said, okay, let's see what these matches are. And wow, here we go, folks. So your number 1 match is the Never 6-Man Tornado
I have what's it called? Oh, you want to go in order?
Sure. The next match, number 2, is Saya Kamitani versus Siri. The third match is the War Dogs / Unaffiliated, which here at this point is represented by Gabe Kidd, David Finley, Shingo Takagi, Driller Maloney, and Hiromu Takahashi. They will be facing the United Empire, which in the graphic at the moment is Callum Newman, Henare, who's back, Great O'Khan, and 2 X's. So we'll see who those people are. The next match is El Desperado, Kosei Fujita, Taiji Ishimori, and Sho in a junior 4-way. This is a number one contender match of the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Your fifth match is Aaron Wolf in his debut against Evil. Your semi-main is Yota Tsuji versus Konosuke Takeshita for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And your main event is Kazuchika Okada and Hiroshi Tanahashi. This show is a shorter, truncated show because this will be airing on television, which is pretty big for New Japan because they haven't been on television for a Tokyo Dome show in like over 20 years. So that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big spotlight. But there are some notable omissions on this card. Hiroki Goto, who had an incredible year, is not on the show at the moment. Zack Sabre Jr., who's also had a great year. And I'm not a big fan of him, but he's also not on this card at the moment. Shota Umino and Yuya Uemura are not on this card. So needless to say, I'm almost embarrassed to admit how much of a crippling blow this is to my fandom that the card is structured this way. I'm really, really, really sad about it. I'm really disappointed. I hope the show is still good. I think the last two matches are still going to get over big. I hope Hinare delivers with his match. But the decision to not do the tag title match on this show is
very disappointing. It's very disappointing.
It makes you feel like why even pay attention to World Tag League?
I thought you were about to say why did I even pay attention to World Tag League because you did not.
Yeah, I watched a couple matches, but
you're a piece of shit.
Anyways, I'm very disappointed. I'm just really, really disappointed. It also puts extra pressure on Wolf's debut to deliver and for Tsuji to get over big in his title match, which it will. That match is going to be great. But yeah, I'm just really, really disappointed with them choosing to approach the card like this. It feels like some TKO WWE shit where they're just like, yo, we're just going to do shit and omit a bunch of niggas from the show.
Like, bro, my nigga, why is Hinari on the show? And bro, Big Grip not on the show, but Hinari is. And guys, I know a lot of y'all don't actually watch New Japan and you just watch Dominion and Wrestle Kingdom and maybe a strong show or two. But Shota is much improved. He's over again.
Yeah.
He's dragging Yuya to good tag matches. He earned a spot on the card through his work. Yuno Ice is genuinely someone, and I'm not gonna say he could be the next Nakamura or Naito because those were just supernovas, and that's setting him up. But he could be in that mold of all right. Maybe he's not the face of the company. He's not the ace figure, but he's the people's guy, and everybody's behind him, and he's just the cool motherfucker that is incredibly over. And they're just as of right now, he's just not on the show, and it's crazy.
It's legitimately deflating. I was putting a lot of my chips into the basket of this show, and I don't know, bro.
No junior heavyweight title on this card. I'm blaming Desperado for that. He set the precedent. Fuck Desperado, bro. He good wrestler. He's a dickhead. Just so he could have 4 or 5 Hurricane mains a year, he was just actually, no, we don't defend the junior title on the main card anymore. We'll do a junior heavyweight night the night before big New Japan shows. And guess what? The office said, yo, we really don't need the junior heavyweight title on these shows no more. So the singles title on the show, the tag title is not on the show. Wait, it isn't on the show? No, Anjan, it is not. There's a number one contendership match on the show.
I just don't understand. Wait. What?
Bro, you know what's crazy about all this? New Japan, there are many notable shows where they leave big belts off of it, but you could always rely on Wrestle Kingdom to have everything.
Yeah.
Every big match, every big title. And what are we why are we skimping out on shit right now?
Yo, 7 matches and 2 of them are gonna have House of Torture bullshit.
Matt, Big Tech, and then it gets what's going on? And the January 1st Noah card is fucking dog shit.
We don't watch Noah.
Fuck Noah, bro. Did you see the bullshit they got Kenta doing after the year he had?
Tag. He's in an 8-man.
8-man, bro. 8-man. And then now Noah, big cyber fights telling the media, yo, we're up. They're like, yo, Ozawa single-handedly earned us 200 million Japanese yen this year.
Yep. And look,
you're not winning Tokyo Sports MVP, gang. It's not happening.
That is the semi-main of so some of the big. Just since I already brought it up, they're doing Ozawa in Inomura, Dragon Bane, Alpha Wolf. That should be good as a singles match. Amakusa versus Hiromu. I don't care. Will Cruz versus Saxon Huxley. I'm so sure. Jack Morris and Kaito versus the Good Brothers.
I'm not gonna lie. Noah gets no spin on our channel. No. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them. Fuck Mayor Fuji.
Yo, Puro fucking sucks, bro. Like it's just dog shit.
But Chris, it's so sad because when Puro's good, it's really big for my fandom.
Tanahashi and Okada will save us, though.
I hope Aaron Wolf is good. If Aaron Wolf sucks, bro,
please tell me he's not.
Fuck Mayor Fuji. Fuck Nosawa. Fuck everybody in the office at Noah. Fuck everybody in the office at Cyber Fight. We're good. 3,300 $2 super chat. MJF floor on my TV for all the 2026 healed.
Right.
No, he's saying he's healed, bro. He's saying that
he said healed.
No, he said healed. That's what that emoji means, bro. He's healed. Yep. Corey David, $2 super chat. Oba is the one already over and didn't get pinned.
I like that match a lot before the DQ.
Yo, why didn't Cody put him over?
I'm sure there was a creative decision.
By who?
By Cody?
By Paul Levesque, I'm sure.
Cody's a piece of shit. Shogun Vega, $5 super chat. Self-made shit, self-made forever. Facts. Who needs a Tylenol when you got a perk? Yeah, that's dead ass, bro. We had to put Ibu in office conduct training because he tried to get that bar off.
Come on, man. Come on.
Sure.
Cold Brew, $10 super chat. God's chosen champion, Big Hebrew, the God of Burberry, the Dynamite Messiah, best wrestler turned actor, Adam Sandler's son, the return of AEW's biggest draw, Maxwell, Jacob, Friedman. Oh yeah, stroking it. Come on, bro. This is crazy.
PG program.
We're not beating the bot and paid for allegations.
We're doing our thing. $5. Who did TNA give Kurt Angle to for his first major feud? That settles who's bond. Yes, they didn't do Kurt Angle versus AJ. They did Kurt Angle versus Samoa Joe. So there you go.
Chris,
how many world titles Samoa Joe got?
Okay, well, who won the world championship first, Ibu?
The TNA world title or the NWA world title?
Same shit.
Nigga, it was the NWA TNA world title, bro.
Yeah. Who won it first, Ibu?
I'm pretty sure Joe.
No, nigga, AJ.
I genuinely don't know. I don't know.
AJ won it first in like 03, 04.
It took Joe like 06 to win.
Hold on. 03 TNA is plumbers. Like, come on, we're not counting that.
What?
Nigga? I don't give a fuck, nigga.
That's plumber ball.
Nigga, when AJ left, Samoa Joe left TNA, nobody cared. AJ left TNA died.
That's true.
Yo side, $5 super chat. Crystal talking a lot of shit for someone who's GOAT. Is too scared to last more than 5 minutes in a singles match. Mods ban him. No words, $5 super chat. Oba is bigger, better in ring, and better promo than Braun. He's a real next face of the company. I agree. Yo, Ibu, I know you like Braun. I know you like Oba, but Braun is like your boy. What attracts you, to Braun, slightly more than Oba?
So
other than he's a Steiner.
I do think Oba is probably better than Braun, but here's the thing. I think Braun is more bookable for weekly television. And I think they're actually going to struggle to use Oba as a weekly character. I think they're going to find him one-dimensional and try to fix something with that. Because
I'm genuinely asking this. What makes Oba one-dimensional but Braun Breaker not?
I think Braun can cut different kinds of promos. Number one, and I think, and I'm splitting hairs here, by the way. So before anyone goes crazy, I think Braun is more easy to just do tags and different kinds of angles. I think Braun can be a heel that shows ass a little bit in an angle, in a physical angle. Oba very much has to just be strong Thanos man, and I love that gimmick. I'm just saying, I can see on the main roster them kind of struggling with that, and him being one of those guys that you see not a lot because Triple H feels like he has to preserve his presence. So that just makes Braun more usable for weekly TV.
I think you're racist and you're xenophobic against Nigerians. Muso Khan, £10 super chat. Tanahashi getting tears in his eyes after speaking with Yuto Ice posted a 6-man match at World Tag League Finals. Hashtag, this is why I can't walk away from this sport. Hashtag Yuto Ice for IWGP agenda. Hashtag, why my boy not working the dome. I feel like they're not leaving him off the show completely, bro. I feel like he's gonna do something.
I was going to say earlier, they got 20 days. We got 20.
They need to announce. They need to announce what's it called? Dark matches or matches that would be dark for the television show, but would be airing on New Japan World. They need to announce those, bro.
Yeah,
they need to announce those.
I'm so mad at Gato, bro. Like, I just what is wrong with you?
Super chat. MCU double downing on nostalgia after 5 years of bullshit is super funny. Yo, like, why is there a Steve Rogers trailer? What was the point of
Muso Khan, 20-pound super chat. I could write an essay on how Fed fans are the single most dumbest cretins to ever inhabit my planet, and how Triple H only has himself to blame when they boo him for a good booking decision. You cultivated a low IQ audience. Bald. Yo, the thing is, right? WWE in their boom period.
What the hell? Can y'all?
Yeah, y'all saw how he avoided that super chat. He's scared, y'all. He's scared.
Wait, what the? Did someone kick AO or did his shit?
No, his shit just disappeared.
Well, either way, yeah. Look, man. Like I said, they asked for this audience reaction because in the Vince days, Vince wasn't even all in the videos when he was booking awful shows, and that's why fans would just blame other fans for the fans not liking things. But that's neither here nor there. So
yo, mic check
was good.
I didn't get kicked. My mic disconnected, and when that happens, it fucking what's it called? It takes me down. But WWE in a boom period, they had fans that literally just want to have fun at the shows.
Yes, and
Triple H, in all of his infinite wisdom, was like, "No, we need you to be Smarks, because if you're not Smarks, then I can't get my just due and credit for building all this, even though it wasn't him, it was Roman." So he did this. He did this to himself, bro. He did this to himself.
Gulag Boy 199, Wheezy chatting Cena. How about Dax last night?
Oh my god. Yo, own that piece of shit. Dinkin' Dak Prescott. Berkey, $2 super chat. Getting so bad they asking for Vince. Crazy work. Yo, that was crazy. That was mad crazy. Yeah. Maz fan, $2 super chat. Rip R. Reiner, Andre, Princess Bride, perfect casting. Yo, The Princess Bride is probably a movie I've watched with my family like 10 times, bro. Like, I've watched that movie with my family so many fucking times.
Same.
That's why rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace.
Yeah, absolutely. What a tragedy.
Muso Arkan, £2 super chat. The dub PR never been better. Fuck Legento. yo, they gave Legento a raise, and he doesn't do PR anymore. And once that happened, the WWE's PR started doing a tailspin.
Bro, 2023, that nigga Legento was he was like Prime Mahomes, just directing the team.
Bro, he had the boys in line. He had the sheets in line. He had the media in line.
It's like watching Wilson Fisk in the first 2 seasons of Daredevil, bro.
No funny shit, bro. He was literally like a mob boss working behind the scene. Yo, he was literally like Nick Khan's fixer.
Yo, Nick Khan would be like, we have a controversy coming up. You got me, Nick and Chris, and he's like, bro, don't even worry about it, man.
Don't even worry about it. That's it. Yeah. More $2 super chat. Y'all seen the one reporter saying WWE saying AEW or Evo? I did see that, and all I can say is are niggas surprised?
Yeah, it's to kind of be detailed about it. It's one of those things where basically just the coaches are just opinionated, and it's not like they're sitting in front of a constant.
Yeah, no, they're not sitting in a classroom and turning on film and being there's a whole class about AEW bad. What they're doing is gosh, yo, you better get this down. People that can't make it here, they got to go to Jacksonville. You don't want to go to Jacksonville. Yeah, exactly. No. Yeah, exactly. And to be fair, bro, that shit happens in sports all the time, son.
Yes. Yeah, it's one of those things. So
niggas. Not to be fair to fucking WWE, but it is what it is. I don't think something to get worked up over. Not saying that you were, but I did see people getting worked up over it. I'm just like, guys, what do you expect?
Yeah, they're gonna talk shit when they're talking to their trainees. We know how to work over here. We do it right over here. That type of shit. Love Dogs Avery 199. Does Triple H know he says that what we do a lot? No, he doesn't.
He has to know.
Yeah,
he thinks that bar's fire. Commonwealth Cowboy, $10 super chat. My biggest issue with Saturday was that they didn't build the match. Gunther won the spot, Cena never addressed it on TV. No face to face, no teasers, no angles. It felt thrown together. Builds matter. Builds do matter.
Maybe they could have set up. You know, it's funny. AO, actually, I'll get into this because I promised it. I was talking to people in different companies about the match, and somebody from AEW straight up said to me that, like, if they made what they ended up doing as a finish a plot point in the storytelling leading to the match, the fans probably would have accepted it better.
Yeah, if Gunther was like, I'm gonna make you give up, all that shit, you know.
Right, exactly.
He did on Raw last week. It's just that Cena didn't address it.
John has
he went on the Pat McAfee show and just didn't say anything.
Chad, I received word that an AEW mid-carder was very perturbed, very upset, and very disgruntled over over the finish. That is, if I had sources, I would have received word, but I don't. I'm just an ignorant black. Sorry, cultaholic. You're not going to be able to print that. I have no sources. If you print that, you're very irresponsible. But
shout out to cultaholic. I honestly, I heard from so many people, and you know, because I'm not emotionally invested in John Cena, AO, it's so funny to just observe all of this, and like so many people. Because what we learned over this weekend, the boys fucking love John Cena. It's like Jesus Christ, man. Because bro, like I'm getting so many responses of people going like, man, why did they do that? Or so much passion about what like ended up being done. And I can personally say anecdotally that I have spoken to no less than 8 wrestlers in the business from the 3 major American companies. And
nigga said 3.
Hey man. And the consensus was leaning negative on John Cena tapping out to Gunther. A lot of people didn't like that, which I found fascinating. And like I offered mild resistance, you know, but these people, like all of them, like, they just have massive reverence for John Cena as a wrestler. I heard from a couple wrestlers like, John's why I'm in the business, so that's why I'm upset, which is hilarious. I got like 2 or 3 of those. But
Marks.
Yeah.
I was about to say something. I was about to say something, but I get crucified. So
one last one was someone said, I agree with the decision to have Gunther go over. I don't agree with how they did it, and I don't agree with the match structure. And that was another wrestler. So there you go. Chi-Town Spurs, $5. So they're actually doing a wrestler versus sports entertainer story. Gunther is running the inverse of Jericho Appreciation Society gimmick in WWE. Oh my God. Could you imagine that's Gunther's Mania program? Can you imagine if Gunther's like, I will continue my crusade against Sports Center. I am the learning tree. Boom, boom, banana. And he's fucking walked out there. That would be.
No, we're not walking out to that mark. We're walking out to break the walls down. Lock in. Oh my God.
Oh boy.
As much as Jericho would probably want Judas or whatever else bullshit to play instead of break the walls down, he much rather have the pop over anything else, I think. So it's gonna be break the walls down.
I could see either or, yeah.
Go Birds, $5 super chat. I can't believe Ibu traded Ilya to AO. He's in better form now than pre-injury. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Go Birds. Yo, I really did something to this nigga Ibu in the trade special. Like, I taking candy from a baby, bro. It's pretty embarrassing looking back.
Triple K saw too many black people on the card and said, yo, cut each match down and give them all 7-minute sprints. It was pretty frustrating that Slater and Evans versus Styles and Lee was good rather than great, and it could have easily been great if they had like 5 to 7 more minutes. But you gotta fit in Joe Hendry, you know. So.
Yo, was Saturday Night Main Event like a John Cena produce show?
What do you mean? Kinda.
Because people were like saying Cena got all those black people on the card.
Well, so what happened, AO, was they asked John, what do you want on your last show? Because Triple H told John apparently it could just be a 1-match show with your thing. Like, what do you want to do? And John was like, okay, I want to do NXT versus main roster, and you spotlight NXT guys. So it pretty much was a Cena produce show from that standpoint.
Cena's pretty bad.
The last man, $5. Cena taps to Gunther, gets titles like a Make-A-Wish kid, cries to Vince, left his gear like a punk, and didn't cut a promo. Where is the masculinity?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. The last masculine man. You bring up some good points here.
Shout out to the last masculine man.
That cries a Vince thing. I don't know what that is.
Oh, fucking brother.
Yeah.
No, this has to be someone cosplaying this Tay, because Tay don't have $5 to give. Good Doncic, $5 super chat. Respect the ring general Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid assassin.
Kool-Aid assassin. Yo.
Tay is white, by the way.
This is a white man, by the way. Chat, I need you to understand. This is a white man. His name is Spencer.
Tokyo Revengers loving white man.
His name is Spencer. No one could ever outmeet the general Kakazoid.
That is crazy. That is insane.
Yo, Miles, ban every single white person who laughed at that.
Wow.
Nigga call us Kool-Aid assassins, bro. That's crazy.
Wow. Was I just called it Chicaboo? Like,
yeah, pretty much. Johnny Burning, $2 super chat. Surviving 5 minutes in RNC was wild, by the way.
What? I don't get that one. But we think,
lost.
Yeah, I don't get that one.
Explain. Jonathan Bernstein. Steiny, $2 super chat. And they're coming to Self-Made when?
Shout out to Anna, man. You know, we're gonna have a lot of cool things happening next year, and one of our big we have a new show coming up, and we're gonna announce it probably at the end of this week. So there's always cool things happening in Self-Made, and stay tuned for all upcoming announcements. Thank you, Steiny.
She's I think she's contracted to Wrestle Peers. Sal Cruz, $5 super chat. Dying at Cody trying to manufacture tears like he is Simple Jack. Wow, Simple Jack is crazy.
That's hilarious, bro.
Yo, what did Yo, why does Chris have tears in his eyes, bro? Are you good? Yo, this nigga. Yo, Chris, you're muted.
No, I just allergies.
Allergies. It's December.
No, I'm just laughing at Tay's, Kool-Aid assassin joke. That shit was not funny.
Kool-Aid assassins, bro. Like, what? Like, come on, bro. Why is he crying? What did the nigga called the fucking Cody Simple Jack, son?
Yo, Simple Jack is crazy. Yo, what did
Simple Jack?
What did they say? Never go full what? That's crazy. We don't say slurs in the Big 25.
Yeah,
Chicken Owl. Oh no, Chick Owl. $2 super chat. If Trump wasn't going to be there, why book DC? I think they were begging Trump to come.
Yes, they were doing everything in their power to try to make it happen.
Bro, they could have done a stadium. It doesn't matter that it's December. They could have done a stadium.
Yeah, why not doing it in
what temperature is it in LA right now? Let me see.
Yeah.
Los Angeles
Yeah, you good, Rob?
weather.
Yes,
it's 66 degrees in LA right now. Feels like 72. They could have done a fucking stadium.
So far.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Chick Owl.
All right. Leaves $3 Canadian. I was at the Vancouver show, 7K for Collision in 24. Damn, 7K for Collision. Yeah, hey, bro. I'm expecting at least 13 for what's it called then? Dynasty.
Hopefully. Oh, yeah, for the pay-per-view, absolutely. Jake,
go ahead.
AJ and Dragon versus Javon and Leon getting no time because of checks. Joe Hendry, R-Truth, and The Miz is exactly what I deserve for being excited about 2025 WWE. I agree.
Did I ever put a bow on that Miz Mello program?
Mello now is just upper mid card babyface on SmackDown.
Upper.
He had a big babyface save on the show where he saved Ilya from DIY.
Got a pop.
DIY and upper mid card in the same sentence, brother. That is mid card.
Ilya upper mid card. Upper mid carders get booked on pay-per-views.
Yeah,
And that is true.
Drew McIntyre's the upper mid carder. No, genuinely.
Yeah, he
is.
He was at the Rumble and we was on SummerSlam. We are upper mid carders.
Drew McIntyre is a super mid card. Is a super fucking like. You're not main event gang. Uncle Roku, $4.99. Ibu talking about some Cody can fill in Cena's shoes. You can't even fill in the void in the ratings.
Sorry.
Oh, finish the super chat, Ibu.
No, that we read it.
Dude can't even fill the void in the ratings when Roman is MIA. What are we doing? LOL. Hey man.
Anywho.
Hey man. Cody really thought he would just get the belt and he would just cry every week and he would just outmeet the tribal chief. Nobody outmeets the tribal chief, bro. Nobody outmeets the tribal chief.
The last masculine man, $10. So you're saying mine chop got slutted.
Yo, that is crazy.
Yo, I don't.
By Yeet, made to bleed by Punk Life. Sphered Wepa Man went to war with a punter, but Cena offered to lose to that. Alex Riley died for nothing. Hashtag not mask.
Yo, look, when the last masculine man says something,
look at Chris.
You have to take it into consideration.
Look at Chris.
Like,
yo, what was Gunther's Indies faction called?
Yo, thank you, Bobby.
Yo, yeah, like Kale's in the chat, like not approving of this joke, but Gunther leaned into it for 10 years. That was his thing.
Yo, that old Imperium name was crazy.
Yo, why do you call it that? I don't
Remind me what it was again, Evo?
He called it ring conf.
Why?
And what did he say that he was gonna do to professional wrestling? What was their slogan?
To purify it.
Yes, they said they were called ring conf, and they had a German, an Italian, an Austrian, and a Californian nigga for some reason, and they said, and their name was ring conf, and they said they were going to purify professional wrestling.
For what? I just don't get why.
They were literally just missing a Japanese nigga.
Even when I was a kid, I was like, "That's a weird fucking name." That's a weird fucking name.
Yo, talking about the sacredness of. All right, man. I hear you. Sonic 5993, $5.
Tay said, "Nigga, that's hard." Okay.
I need y'all to understand. Tay is white.
The white man said this, bro. The white man. White man.
So this is pointing towards you.
Oh, let me see. Why is MK not Evo if it's so iconic, Chuck? Because we don't need Evo, nigga.
So where can we find what fighting game tournaments can we find Mortal Kombat at, Chriso?
Yeah, midnight. I'll cry. Rating's better than every single nigga and Street Fighter. Hey, you can't cap. Who's more iconic, Ryu or Sub-Zero and Scorpion?
Ryu.
Look,
let's go to Google Trends right now.
Wait. What was the question?
Let's go to Google Trends right now. Ryu.
Bro, Ryu.
Street Fighter. We'll do the last 5 years. And then we'll do Scorpion.
Tay said Ryu is a bum. Yes, thank you, Tay.
Bro, if Tay says something, you just know you're wrong at that point.
Yeah.
Tay's a good man. He's a good black man right there.
You spent 2 hours calling him white.
He's mixed.
Yo, right in the chat is speaking facts. Terry Bogard over Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Shout out to Fatal Fury.
No one knows who that is.
All right, bro. That's because you were born in 2006.
I was born in 2002.
Not everybody can be born in 1980, bro. Holy
Ultra
fuck.
Instinct,
5 pounds. Not letting Evo get this agenda off. Roman thanked Cena on, what did I say, IG. We keep it simple. It's stoic.
You know what? I'm gonna pull up Roman's
Real
IG
nigga.
right now. I'm gonna pull up Roman's IG. This nigga said.
That's how a
This
star
nigga-
moves.
Roman Reigns. What's his nigga's IG?
The Acclaimed have been announced for the Dynamite Diamond Ring Battle Royale.
Oh
I
shit.
thought the niggas wasn't the Acclaimed.
Yo, Chris. You know what Roman said on IG? He
What
just
he said?
wrote, "Thank you, Cena."
You're a nigga.
That was the
Real
post.
real nigga. Yo, we don't gotta be like CM Punk crying in video packages, okay?
Yo, it's wrestlers thanking Cena and never thanked Cena before. I was like, what's going on here? Yo, Christopher Daniel. Yo, CD, bro. Come on, my nigga. Why you got that tweet off, gang? Why did you tweet that?
Roosh was like, "Thank you, Cena." I was like, "Wait, what?"
What do you think Christopher Daniels had to say about John Cena 10 years ago, 20 years ago? What do you think he had? I think he had anything nice to say about John Cena in 2009?
I think in the mid to late 2000s, he was like, "Cena fucking stinks." But hey, man,
you know who didn't get any fucking Cena tweets off?
Who?
My goats kept that same energy.
Yo, ayo. The thing is, I was expecting Kenny Omega to be like, the pacifist ass, like,
no, Kenny. That's not Kenny's body, bro. See, if niggas caught him on Twitch, and asked, then he would say something nice, but he's not gonna jump out. He's not gonna jump out the window for John Cena, son. No.
Listen, you're trying to get me to shit on Kenny Omega, and it's not gonna work.
Nigga, Rob, you're not an Elite fan. You always shit on the Elite. So
you always shit on. You are an Usos fan.
Let's talk about who got more money then. Since we shitting on niggas. Who got more money then? All right then. What the next?
Rob is mad.
Who got more morals? Who
Who's a fuck about morals, nigga? When you got money, nigga.
Yo, thoughts on John Cena's relationship with the CCP?
You want to talk about relationships? You really want to talk about relationships?
Yeah, let's do it.
I promise it's not.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Do it. You're about to make me old. Don't do it.
Go ahead. I'm cooking up something right now.
Niggas dare you.
Go ahead. Next super chat.
Why did John Cena allow Vince McMahon?
Next super chat.
What?
Next super chat.
What the? Why did John Cena allow Vince McMahon to call him a nigga?
Yo, that's crazy. That did happen on air.
Drop?
That did happen on air.
Where'd Rob go?
I don't know.
He dead ass left the call entirely. Hush Knicks, $2 super chat. When the OTC gets the belt back, we going for 4,000. 4,000 years, I hope. We never dropping that belt. 4,000 title defenses.
Are y'all done being woke?
I'm good, bro. Are you good?
Y'all done being woke? Or is this like the wrong channel I'm on?
I'm straight, bro. Go ahead. Is the term sports entertainment fully dead? I mean, no.
Yes.
I don't see any like fans use it because that's weird. It's the GOAT 1999. This is not a WWE defense, but I remember Ibu talking about after the Cena retirement match, WWE said creative was looking forward to creative after the retirement tour. If I worded it, no. So I said that there were talents that felt like they were waiting for this year to be over because they felt like they'd sacrificed a lot in service of John being the focus, which is kind of a weird perspective, I think, because like it's not like they put all this thought and effort into John that didn't go anywhere else. They didn't put any thought and effort into John, but there you go. We'll see how they do without John Cena.
Spoiler alert: it's not gonna go well.
Probably not.
Sonic $5 because they don't book. Wait, we just read this one, right? Or this is the next one?
No, we didn't read this.
Okay, yeah, Sonic $5 because they don't book for fans anymore, bro. They literally just book for shareholders now. I dead ass think Triple H just wanted to pop himself. No, it's just because he didn't get. I said it, bro. He didn't get to have his retirement tour, and he thought we wanted to see him run back these shitty ass matches he had with Maven and shit, bro. Nobody cared.
Maven. Thank you, Sonic.
Oh, Maven, no. Shout out Maven, no. Real nigga.
Broadway Joe $5. If Gunther comes out and gets fucked Gunther, it worked. If he comes out and gets fucked Triple H, it didn't. We'll find out in a couple hours. That's a good point, but even beyond that, it's not just tonight. He's gonna get massive heat tonight.
He's gonna get crazy heat tonight. He might get crazy heat next week. He might get crazy heat next month. Yeah. But if this isn't sustained into like SummerSlam, into next year's WrestleMania, 2027, into like if this isn't something that like catapults Gunther into being public enemy number one for a substantial amount of time,
then it was a bad finish.
So then it's a bad finish. Because you know who's never gonna get this off of their jacket? Triple H.
Yeah. And also, if Hunter just gets booed in every single live appearance again, then like you've damaged your fan base. Rich Rogan, $20. It's very funny that every Gunther retirement is just another wheel spin because none of the real top guys will work with him. At some point, doesn't this guy become the German Orange Cassidy in the booking? Look, I don't disagree, man.
No, how come the Walter CM Punk match got delayed until Punk was finally going over?
I think they just had some different ideas before, so that's why they didn't happen at Survivor Series.
Yeah, I think Punk's idea was I'm not wrestling him until I win. I think that's what happened.
I think the idea was it's just a better call to just have Punk do something with Roman at that show for sure, and that's why we got the second Damian Priest feud that wasn't originally planned. But yeah, man.
Ibu, you are a CLS.
I'm a demon. Chaos card.
Nasty. Oh, you're nasty. Okay.
Come on, man. I noticed that Swerve doesn't have the EVP position on the AW roster webpage. Is that final they're waiting for? Well, what?
No. They were never. It was never for the EVP title. They didn't make that clear on TV, but Swerve and Ospreay made that clear on the social media. I don't understand why AEW didn't like. I don't know, bro. They never made it clear on TV that they were just like it wasn't for the EVP position. It was just if we win, you guys are no longer EVPs.
I'm going to be honest. At no point was I under the impression that they were going to become EVPs of the show.
Yeah,
fans thought that for some reason because someone tweeted it, and then that tweet kind of like ticked up or something like that. Like, but then like they never made it clear on TV. But then Swerve and Ospreay on socials was like, we're not EVPs.
Yeah, I never thought that personally, but yeah, man, they're just wrestlers. They're wrestlers in real life. They're wrestlers on the show. 100 Halo, $4.99. Self-made. What do y'all think about Doomsday Teaser 1 leak?
I didn't watch it. I'm not gonna watch it till it's 4K.
Yeah, I hear that. Look, this is what I'm gonna say. I was not a believer in Anthony Mackie as like a main event babyface in the MCU, but
yeah, because you hate black people.
No, but
not black, not a main eventer.
I need Marvel to give me a sign that they're like actually like planning something that isn't just like we're clip farming and shit like that. So I want this movie to be good. I hope it's good, and I'm gonna continue to try to reserve dramatic takes until the movie actually releases. So we'll see what they end up doing.
You're gonna get 3 hours of nostalgia, and you're gonna fucking like it.
I do
20 million.
I did love Chris Evans as Captain America, so we'll see.
Why did the DCU drive that strong, beautiful black woman, Zoe Kravitz, out? Do they hate black people?
Wow.
Go look up Zoe Kravitz.
These are questions that need to be asked. These are questions that need to be asked.
Google search Zoe Kravitz.
These are questions that need to be asked. These are questions that need to be asked. These are questions that need to be asked. Why does the DCU hate black people?
That's how I know.
I don't like it. No, they hate black women. They hate black women. They hate black women.
Well, if you Google Zoe Kravitz,
they hate black women. They hate black women.
Watch the movie.
They hate black women. They hate black women.
I know
they hate black women. They hate black women. They hate black women.
Flashing lights and
Chriso, you're doing this low IQ gimmick. You was talking about brain ligaments 2 hours ago.
What is that?
He's right.
You're talking about brain ligaments.
Yo, no, I wasn't. What are you talking? First of all, Zoe Kravitz's character, Catwoman, left the city. That's why she's not going to be in part 2. Maybe if you, maybe if there was a
you know what?
Look, I'm just gonna say. The Penguin was bad. It was a bad TV show.
Watching with me every week. Like, I can't wait for next week.
No, the Penguin was ass. Niggas are not Jack the Penguin. Niggas are not Jack the Penguin.
Batman, so they weren't paying
attention.
Oh my god, they weren't doing.
You was watching Agatha all along.
I did not watch Agatha all along.
Yes, you did.
Yo, if you were watching the Disney Marvel shows in like 2024 or 5, that is some crazy dick licking. like, what are you doing, bro?
Ayo loves WandaVision.
Ayo was in calls saying it was fire. Nigga, I wasn't watching with you, gang. How would you know?
Yo, Briru said Negroes can't watch anything beyond sports.
Hey man, Gunnar ball.
Look, bro, I'm just gonna say it.
Kill said, listen, man, FOMO. So that nigga was watching the fucking Marvel shows.
Look, I'm just gonna say it, bro. I found the Batman to be shallow and pedantic.
Oh my!
Because they weren't making dough.
Hashtag restore the Snyderverse.
Yo, Ayo, in some places that movie was shoot shallow and pedantic.
What do you, Ibu? You don't understand movies, nigga. You've never seen it.
Yo, all this shit you saying. When is Blade dropping?
What are you talking about?
When is Blade dropping?
Movie.
We are.
The actor is. You never seen it. You're a bum. So stop talking about shit you don't fucking know.
They can't figure out whether they want Blade to be Wesley.
We are restoring the Snyderverse.
Nigga,
we are bringing the Snyderverse to Netflix. We are going to out-meet James Gunn. We are going to out-meet James Gunn. And oh my god, when I seen the Flash, I said, oh my god, this might be a criminal, but these movies are excellent. Wow.
Guess what?
Niggas wasn't fucking with the Justice League Snyder cut. Oh my god, outmeted anything James Gunn ever did. This is real cinema.
Yo, by the way, I watched the Supergirl trailer, the James Gunn Supergirl, and guess what? It was a movie that was whimsical and lighthearted.
You niggas.
Yo, that Supergirl trailer. Yo, Ibu. Yo, James Gunn said, y'all like those 3 Guardians of the Galaxy movies and holiday special I did?
And it's
I'll do those one more. Supergirl of the Galaxy.
It's still gonna do more money than
Supergirl of the Galaxy. 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 Yo, we get it. We get it, bro. Yo, we get it. Yo, we get it, James Gunn. We get it. You really like writing Star-Lord. We get it, bro. We get it. Yo, Supergirl's
Yo, you don't know anything. Yo,
we get it. We get it, gang. We get it, gang. You really like writing Star-Lord. You really like writing Star-Lord.
Us to watch the Batman again with you.
Yo. Nigga, the Penguin was shallow and pedantic. I might have watched it with you. I didn't enjoy a single second of it.
Where's BV, bro? He was watching with us. Where's BV? BV, please.
Yo, BV is a liar. You know how him and his people get down.
Where is the Storm movie, Ayo? You're not answering my question.
Ayo,
where's the Storm movie?
That nigga James Gunn, right? He literally goes to DC and they're like, "What's your idea for this movie?" He's like, "Listen, what if I did a
y'all seen Guardians of the Galaxy 1 through 3?
What if I did a superhero movie, right? That kind of pokes fun at the conventions and tropes of superheroes, and it's kind of lighthearted, and the main character's kind of nonchalant, drinks a little bit, is kind of slacks off on the job a little bit, and it's funny, and they drink a lot, and they do silly and whimsical things.
Where's Kang Dynasty?
Where are all these movies? Y'all got 11 movies announced for a different universe.
You know what?
Where's the filming?
Let's talk about James Gunn's old tweets. I'm gonna bring him up. In case y'all don't know about him. I'm gonna bring him up in case y'all don't know about him.
Jr.'s past. Let's talk about Robert Downey Jr.'s past.
Now let's talk about it. He smoked crack. Who cares?
He's really doing a blackface movie. Like, what are we talking about?
You're supposed to be a crack addict.
So that blackface wasn't fire?
No.
Okay.
Y'all see?
So it wasn't fire?
Wasn't
my fire.
Hey man.
During Cena did blackface.
Oh shit!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
I meant Rob.
John Cena, the wrestler, did blackface, not the actor.
No, he didn't.
No, I mean like in spirit he did with that wigger gimmick.
Just lie.
That's crazy.
With the wigger gimmick.
Evil, hey, y'all talk all this shit. Me and
Rob, in my hands, I'm a bad man. Even in the fight with my hands,
and Rob challenge you and Ibu to a fucking self-made debate about Marvel and DC.
No, I don't want to do that.
So stop talking. Stop giving your opinion on anything DC.
You already did that. Make new content. You already did that.
Stop giving
make new content. Let's make new content.
I'm putting you over Niagara Falls.
For Blade.
Chris, I got a question for you, Chriso. Is there any DC current universe character as good as Frank Castle Punisher?
Yes, Robert Pattinson's Batman.
No. Robert Pattinson?
Fuck no.
The nigga from Twilight?
What's he gonna do? Hey, yo, wait, hold on, yo. He's
the Twilight nigga?
Yeah, because we judge. Because I get it. You niggas
You
don't
Twilight
watch movies,
nigga?
so you judge
Yo,
niggas for
yo.
one appearance. Like
He not going. He not
decade.
going to meet for me. He not going to meet for me with Batfleck.
Hey man, and pretending to be a
So stop
vampire,
talking
I think,
about. You
I
see,
think,
nigga.
I think
He not
pretending
going.
to be
He
a
not.
vampire is way better than pretending to be a black man. I don't know. That's just me though.
Yo,
That's just-
you know, the funny thing about all this is Chris is going to be hiding. He's going to be no selling the tags when Wolverine pulls up and he's just clawing niggas, bro.
Wolverine fucking sucks, bro. He's a pedantic character who
shut
got fucking flanderized.
That's so
No one
ass.
cares about Wolverine.
So ass.
Yo,
Niggas
Rob,
got
you
beat
Rob,
up
did I
more
say
than
that?
anybody.
Rob, did I say that? Rob,
Niggas
did I
got
say
beat
that?
up more than anybody.
Rob, you did I say
Where's Blade at? Where's Blade at?
Yo,
I just-
I'm
let's
gonna
get to the
look-
next
I'm gonna
super
look- yeah.
Let's get to the next super chat.
I'm about to look up the next universe right now and see how many movies got filming dates scheduled. Hold on, right?
Hold on, I got something for y'all real quick.
What's up, bro?
Yo, Rob. Make sure you got to pull something up crazy. Make sure you got
I got
something
something for
crazy
y'all
to
real
pull
quick.
up too, because you
I
got
got
shit
something
in
for y'all
your-
real quick.
Niggas don't got
Yo.
no filming date. So like, why are niggas trying to say something to me?
Chad, what are your thoughts on these tweets?
You can't
No,
even read
but why? But why?
What are your thoughts on these tweets?
But why are you doing this?
What are your thoughts on these tweets, Chad?
Why are you doing this, bro? Like, what do you gain from doing this? What do you gain, bro?
He was 40 years old when he tweeted this, by the way.
Rob, find a picture of Robert Downey Jr. slumped by a gas station.
I got you.
40 years old when he was tweeting this, by the way.
I got you.
No,
Don't
he
worry.
was. He was inebriated.
Thoughts?
He was getting over the loss of his friend.
Rob, don't be an ableist challenge.
We're not being ableist. You people are.
You don't even know the meaning. You don't even know the meaning of the word. Don't care.
Very, very concerning tweets. I would never let my future children watch anything that disgusting piece of shit makes. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse.
Facts. Unironically, Zack Snyder's Justice League is a good movie. Danny Kwong, $5. Unfortunate that Bobby is hurt, but hope this leads to more Shelton and single stuff. I agree.
Me too.
Oh, support that Bobby's hurt.
Yeah. I think MVP said it on TV, but I missed that segment, and then other people, like aggregators, picked it up or something.
That's a shame. On John PN, $5. Hanger in a 4-way in a pay-per-view after losing the title in the previous pay-per-view. I have seen this dance before, and it could look spooky. Tough times ahead. We got this.
I think the match is gonna.
Joe's in it, so it's gonna be bogged down. But the other three men are great.
Mavs fan won $2. Tana retirement will smoke the Cena one. Ace of New Japan.
Oh yeah, because Tana's a good wrestler with a good creative mind, and he's wrestling a good wrestler. None of that was true for and he's a real draw. 50K in the dome, outmeted Cena.
Chi-Town Spurs, $10. AO going at Notre Dame then hurts having 2 turnovers in one play and 5 total might be the biggest proof I've ever seen that Catholicism is real.
Chi-Town Spurs, you're Jewish.
Wait, can you not be? Wait, Chi-Town Spurs, you like Notre Dame? That doesn't make sense. What the fuck? You're from Chicago. Why do you like Notre Dame?
Hey, man. Chris, you can't say nothing. You can't say nothing with that. Chi-Town said not anymore.
He denounced Judaism in the name of Notre Dame.
Yo, do y'all see this?
Yo, Chi-Town Spurs.
Yo, siding with racism, by the way. You know Notre Dame niggas think you're less than, by the way, right?
Chi-Town Spurs.
Place in this country, right?
Is it work? Right? Giving up your religion for Notre Dame? Yo, it's not fucking enough, bro. I promise you.
Yo, there's tears in my eyes.
Yo, that is
insane.
Yo, shout out Chi-Town Spurs. Shout out to the homies, bro.
Yeah, we love Chi-Town.
Fuck Notre Dame. Yo, and we won yesterday. Get off Hurt's dick. We won yesterday, and we looked great.
That's right. Mike Parsons. I hate injuries. Yeah.
This is karma.
Hate to see it.
Hey, man. I saw a tweet. In it. Didn't agree with it though. In it, somebody said it though. In it, they said that this was karma for the sexual assaults he committed in the Penn State locker rooms.
Jesus Christ.
That's what they said. That's what they said.
Mike
bro.
is a piece of shit. So I mean,
Yeah, that's what they say.
That's what they
Musuar Khan, €5. Story for the junior title is that Doki doesn't want to defend it at the Dome because of House of Torture antics. I think they do an impromptu match post 4-way. I don't see that, but maybe.
fuck Doki and fuck El Desperado.
I don't think they're gonna do that, bro. It's not Doki's fault.
No,
I don't
understand
understand.
now. So I mean, that's fine.
I'm so sad about this Dome thing. But anyway, thank you, Musuar.
Hurts got outmeted by Caleb. Yo, Miles, ban him.
True.
Sonic, $5 super chat. I said last week that Roman is not gonna to let anyone else pin Cody before he does.
Could you man on some Vegeta shit where like he hears that Gunther might beat Cody and Roman's like, that ain't happening, nigga.
I'm gonna be honest, Sonic. If Cody wanted to lose to Oba, he would have.
Well, that why would we lose him? Cody Rhodes.
Bro. It was the booking, bro.
You're a piece of shit, Evil.
Super.
Yo, get this
Why is this
off
nigga
my
laughing like
screen.
Master Roshi? What the fuck?
Yo, Kobashi, Kawada, Chono, Muto, and Taue all reunited.
Oh shit.
One sneak.
What was this for?
I'm not sure.
Nigga, they reunited for an album release party? What the fuck?
Crying.
Oh, that's hard anyway. Damn, Taue look old, bro. He look healthy though. He just looks old.
Shout
out to my goats. High Fly Flow, $5 super chat. Everybody needs to be watching Rising. Puro is dead. Bro, we're not watching a little karate fed, Les. I'm sorry, bro. You got outmeted by Tana. We're not watching a little karate fed. Put 50K in the Dome.
My homie Kais put us on the Rising. Yo, Les, how'd you feel about that Marab Yan fight, big brother? I didn't see your thoughts.
I'm with it. Let's
go. Rising. I like all types of mixed martial arts.
Yeah, me too. But Les triggered me.
Zimmelman, $4.99. The timeline on Saturday seeing Triple H getting fried worse than his art.
Yo, come on, bro. We can't be laughing at Triple H's health scares. That's fucked up. Come on, bro.
And Diego,
we're better than that.
Godly, best pod out there, self-made forever.
Shout out to Big Zim, man. Shout out to Big Zim.
Yeah.
Shout out to Triple H's arteries too.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he was so mad, bro. Like, bro, you didn't know that you was losing? The sports books told you was losing 2 weeks ago. Relax.
You thought he was gonna Menzel it. First of all, you weren't good enough. You didn't throw for 5,000 yards or anything. You didn't throw for 4,000 yards. Why do you think you deserved it?
Yeah, man, for sure. Go Birds, 199. I know AO was so distraught about the Mahomes injury.
I genuinely don't even hate Mahomes, bro. Like I really don't. I don't really like him either. But yeah. I don't hate Mahomes. It's not like a Brady situation where I would have been doing backflips and shit.
You're mad. 7 rings.
How many Pat got now? 3?
3.
Yeah.
All right. It's the GOAT. $10 super chat. Wrestling is shoot better when the fans hate the front office all the time. Love the wrestling and wrestlers. Do not like the bookers ever, or else they get mad comfortable. Yeah, you can't publicly praise the bookers, bro, because then they start feeling themselves, bro.
Yes, they do.
That includes TK.
Yes, they do. Triple H. There's been numerous pay-per-views that have gotten buried that he goes like, all right, we gotta lock in for Raw. So like, you gotta stop letting people feel high on their own supply. So
just put on a good pape. Let me put on a Valhalla match. No, brother. No.
Yes, sir.
Uncle Roku, $20 super chat. It was cool in one of the Cena's final interviews was him saying he took the "you can't wrestle" chance to heart and wanted to improve. I wonder if he was inspired by innovators such as Chris Kanyon. What do you think, Rob? Yeah, I think Cena actually gave an interview relating to Chris Kanyon before. Yo, Rob, you're a Cena historian. What did he say about Kanyon in those interviews? I believe it was a David Stern show. What did he say about Kanyon?
He said what he said.
What did he say?
I know what he said. Howard Stern asked him, "Yo, do you think this guy was fired because he was gay?" And Cena was like,
He wasn't fired because he wasn't any good. That's what
He
he
was
"Yeah,
said.
fired
he
'cause
was.
that
He
nigga
just
was
wasn't
ass.
good. Just wasn't good."
That was
Could he-
crazy.
Wait,
let's-
what'd you say
could
about
he-
your Vince?
Could he
Okay,
draw
Daddy.
4,000
Yeah, he
people in a
wasn't good.
building? No.
Yo, that was not one of John's finest hours. Let me tell you.
Yo, when that Dark Side of the Ring came out, yo, Cena's
He was
fucking
getting smoked for a
babies came to his fucking defense. He's like,
Oh.
"Oh, why are people mad at Cena for being homophobic?"
Mind you, you could easily just go, I don't know why he was fired. I'm not in the room. Shout out to Chris Cannon. That's just so
what he
easy.
said.
That's so-
I
no,
don't-
that's not.
I-
He was like, oh no, he got cut because he's ass. Like, you don't have to do that, bro. You do not have to do that. You could literally just be like, I don't know why he was fired. I didn't do the firing. I like Chris. He's talented. It's so easy.
Shout out Chris Canyon. He's a Young Bucks first OG. Shout out
Yeah,
Chris
he was.
Canyon.
Yeah, rest in peace to Chris.
Yeah,
Cannon.
he thought my goal Matt was mad sexy and trained him for free.
Yeah.
That's true. What happened, Rob? He
Yeah,
thought Matt was
it
mad
did.
sexy, trained him for free, and got him bookings. He was like, "Yeah, sexy ass nigga, I got something for you."
Shout out to Chris Cannon.
Shout out Chris Canyon.
Exactly, bro. Cena's brother's gay. Come on now.
What does that mean, Rob?
Lock in, y'all. Lock in. Lock in. I'll be finding something to find discrimination allegations about, but
Yo, Rob is a bad person.
Rob. Oh my God. Oh,
Shout out
can't cancel me. It's my opinion.
Gonchman, $5 super chat. Shout out El Hijo del Santo, top 10 luchador of all time, and somehow managed to live up to his father's legacy. Enjoy retirement, big bro. I can say I was not too familiar with El Hijo del Santo before we started Self-Made, and you guys started giving us match recs of his. I really enjoy his work.
it's awesome.
I really enjoy his work, bro. He's great.
We just watched that FMW tag where he was with.
Yeah, he was really good in that.
He was
Yeah.
tremendous in that shit.
He
Going
was dope in
band
there.
for band with Negro Casas. So yeah, shout out to El Hijo del Santo.
Yo, stop rolling your R's, bro.
All right, man.
Pissing me off. Sal Cruz, super chat. MCU running that 2025 Hardys versus Dudleys. Gun Riders. Hey, whoa. Hardys versus Dudleys, Drew.
It
There's more than Dynamite that week.
And then it was
Yeah.
so ass.
Number
See,
two,
that's the
the
problem.
real
He
number
doesn't
two,
talk
the
about
real number
selling
two, the
and
real number
drawing.
two.
I care about art.
Nigga, you literally asked me 15 times about Fantastic Four's box office.
And then lapse in judgment.
Anyways,
Must have had a BCL. It's the GOAT. $5 super chat.
self-made talking on Walter while he making big bucks goes home to a baddie wife. His wife is beautiful, a good father, and all of you can pay for a wrestling Discord.
Yo, why? Yo, goddamn, Ish.
It's going full Mike the Miz Mizanin on Walter, bro. It's like you think Walter can't wrestle? Oh yeah, he got a tour bus. He got a mansion. He got a beautiful wife and a beautiful son.
Yo, Sonic in the chat. I don't know if this is true. Apparently, like someone at Raw has a Triple H suck sign.
That's fire. That's
crazy.
It feels like 2004 all over again.
Yo, he's definitely if that's in the hard camp, someone's gonna get that confiscated for sure.
Ibu, read this, please.
GMBM 199. Ibu, couldn't they just book Oba similar to Gunther? Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about like IC title era Gunther, yeah, they could. They could. The problem with this though is that he's gonna get over as a babyface, and if he's over as a babyface, they can't book it like that. I mean, maybe they can.
Yeah, they can.
They could actually.
Jade Cargill was a babyface for a long time, and Oba is so much better than Jade on the mic and in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
I love all black women though.
Absolutely. Shout out to Jade Cargill and all the other black talents in wrestling that are shining right now. Thank you, GMBM. Bree Woo 199. Thoughts on Tagashi finishing Hunter 411?
Brother, don't talk to me about Hunter until Gon and Kilo are back.
Yo, literally.
Yo, you been at least give me Jing, my nigga. I can't do cooperative draps, man.
I see. That's the thing. I said this in Self-Made, bro. Like, I could tolerate Jing and Pariston going band for band in the arc, but like this shit right now, where
Ninbeast fucking suck.
Bro, I think I stopped when I saw a titty Nenbeast. Like, I saw a titty nipple Nenbeast.
Yo, it was just mad titties, bro, and the titties wasn't even fire.
No, it was like, yeah, exactly.
It was like animal titties, bro. It was like the titties that Luke Skywalker milked in that Star Wars movie.
They had udders and Squidward noses. I was like, yeah, I'm out of here.
Nasty. Austin Kinkle, $5 super chat. I'm now fully convinced they brought Brock back to job to these new guys. Big Rome, Cody, and Punk want the job too.
I'm crying. I could see it. I could see it. I think Roman.
Why won't these guys do business, bro? They don't love the business.
I think Punk is going to put over Braun Baker on January 5th.
They don't love the business.
Anyways, Akiva, $2. I hope Triple H's nightmares of Cena's last run awful.
Bro, Triple H is a bad person who does not like John Cena. Probably he doesn't like being the one being held responsible to it, but I think he very much enjoys people being like Cena did not go out the right way.
I don't think it's no skin off his back.
Hope he lives forever, man.
To challenge the Sun, 2003, $4.99. Shout out to Cena. His contributions to the Make-A-Wish charity, genuinely a great thing that most wrestler celebs couldn't know into. Yeah, the Make-A-Wish stuff is absolutely a notch on his belt. That stuff was always
that's the one thing that I find admirable about John Cena.
Yeah. Respect to that.
All jokes aside,
Yeah.
He didn't have to do half of that. He didn't have to do 1/10 of that, but he did it anyway.
Nah, he went hard on the Make-A-Wish.
And that was really cool of him.
100%. Thank you to Challenge the Sun. Chi-Town Spurs $2. So when is that?
Yo, Chi-Town, you're a piece of shit, bro. You know that?
Yeah, I agree.
Let's hear him out.
No.
No answers?
Thanks for the money, Chi-Town. Abraham Tagoya at $4.99. Batfleck. Yo, I almost misread that to a totally different word. Batfleck, the dude that put hands on. All right. Yo.
Wait, are these real? DV allegations? I didn't know about that. If so,
I
need y'all to understand, bro. I don't like the Snyderverse, bro. I was doing a bit. I was doing a bit, guys. I was doing a bit, bro. Cavill Superman, the dude that downplayed the Me Too. Oh yeah, he did say that.
I'm sorry.
I did see that about Henry Cavill. That was crazy.
But Netflix, and I'm out the loop. The first thing on my thing, it says Sean Combs, The Reckoning. What is this? Sean Combs, The Reckoning.
Yo, shout out to 50 Cent's Diddy doc. I watched the first 3 episodes. I probably never finish it because my piece of shit friends finished it without me.
You didn't finish it either.
Just terrible people. They're awful people. They're going to hell. They're going to hell. And when they go to hell, y'all see South Park? Y'all see the South Park movie? Y'all saw what Satan was doing to people in hell? That's what I hope that happens to them.
Wow.
He was shoving pineapples up niggas' asses, and I hope that happens to y'all. All right.
What the fuck?
I hope you get a pineapple up your ass, Chris. Rob, I hope you get 3.
Ultra Instinct $4.99. WWE Twitter just dropped the most AI Cody Drew home invasion angle. I'm crying now at how bad it is. I don't know
what.
I don't know what that's in reference to.
No, he's saying the WWE Twitter account just dropped the most AI Cody Drew home invasion angle. Let me see.
Can we watch this live or
no? We can't.
They're gonna get us.
We can react to, but we can't react to it all at the same time. We can't. We can't do that. I wish we could play it on screen, y'all. But if WWE would cock us, and they would ban this in like every European country, like this video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they put the fucking logo on it. Ew.
Yo, nigga said it's ass. It's genuinely terrible. It was bad. And then one nigga was like, it's gas.
Oh man.
The Last Masculine Man, $5 super chat from burying guys like Chris Canyon, Alex Riley, the Nexus, Taiwan. John Felix is just tapping to the Gunther Berg trials. Yo, this is crazy. This is humiliation.
Yo,
The Last Masculine Man. Are you Big Dwayne, bro? Are you Big Dwayne? In the South Bay community?
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Nexus, hey man, the Nexus should have stepped up.
That was the last super chat. All right. So
go ahead.
Match of the week. Match of the week. It was Speedball Mike Bailey versus Kyle of Fletcher.
Yes, sir.
Wait, there's more.
What's up?
I see more super stats.
Click them. They're not.
I'm clicking them, but they're not showing. Oh, did that show?
Read them. No, he's not showing. Read them.
I'll join $2 super chat. Or I'm picture. Maybe we did read these.
Read it out. I'll tell you.
Shoulder and ZSJ. Good luck in Orlando.
Oh yeah, no, we didn't see that. All right, so if you see, read out all the ones that you don't see because they're not here for me. I can't bring them up. Oh, ZSJ and the Rambo where he belongs, low key.
Odds on $2 super chat. That dome card, man, disappointing. Gato gotta go. Gato.
Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time.
It's been time. It's been low key. He should have been gone since like 22.
Yeah,
100%. 3300 $2 super chat. So is Wrestle Kingdom not 2 nights? Why the short card?
No, it's not 2 nights.
It's not a
yeah, so it's a short card because it's on broadcast television and they have a hard out. It's not it's broadcast television in Japan. It's still for us. We have to watch it on New Japan World. But yeah. So I think they have a hard out. I think it's 3 hours or something like that. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I said, they should do dark matches that are on New Japan World. Will they? I don't know.
Okay.
All right, Chris, did you see anything else? That's all. That's it.
Two,
all right.
Yeah, all the two we read.
All right, we spoke on Speedball and the Proto Star earlier.
Awesome match.
We said it was probably the best Dynamite match of the year.
Yep.
Probably my favorite Dynamite match since Takeshita Ospreay from last C2. Just R-Truth versus Gunther. Yeah, that's how you really follow up. That's how you Austin King go say wallahi they're booking that.
No, I have it on my I have it on my screen. He's just walking through the backstage area and people are disapproving of
I knew Ibu would never miss a second of Raw.
All right, man.
I knew he would never miss a second of Raw.
Why did they just kick Gunther out?
They kicked him out?
Yeah, Adam Pearce was like really upset and kicked him out for like no reason. Just because he beat Cena.
For winning a match?
Because they don't have anything for him, bro. All right, so the Continental Classic updated standings. We have Kyle Fletcher and Okada and Speedball at the top of the league with 6. We have Kevin Knight and Pac tied with 2, and then Jungle Jack Perry is still sitting on 0. Takeshi and Claudio are tied at 7. Mox Dorada OC tied at 3, and poor Messiah the Backbreaker Roderick Strong still has 0. As a round robin tournament veteran, I was a little confused at why Kevin Knight didn't go over Speedball. I thought that maybe we should continue the momentum that he had in the tournament. However, it's still early. Still, 3 more matches? Yeah, 3 more matches. So we have to see the big picture. You have to see when it's a round robin tournament, you have to see the big picture. So that's really my thoughts on the C2. I really, really, really like that use of a draw with Claudio and Takeshita.
Yeah, that was
like
a good idea.
Like Lucha Blog said, Tony Khan is protecting the AEW. I mean the CMLL World Heavyweight Championship more than CMLL does. Gran Guerrero lost all the time with that belt, only defended it twice in like 3 years. So yeah. But I do like there's like, all right, we're gonna put on our guy and have it on TV. We're gonna treat it like it's a big deal.
Yep.
So
good stuff. The C2 matches this week were all really, really good. So the tournament continues to be a highlight of the show, but I will say this week's Dynamite, the non-C2 stuff was good. It was also good. So
yeah. It was a stark difference from the week before that because the week before that, this non-C2 stuff was terrible. But this week, I really enjoyed Dynamite start to finish. All right. I think we're ready to get up out of here. Husky 2.5 hours. We got a lot done here. Discussed a lot of shit. Crystal, any plugs? Anything you want to say to the self-maders?
Shout out to all the support. It means a lot. Player Palooza was awesome.
Yes, sir.
If y'all want a Paragon, $100. I know if you can, it's obviously it's very much appreciated. Any movie, collection of matches, collection of TV shows, sporting events. We had a very diverse lineup. This Sunday we watched 3 episodes of True Detective. We watched a movie-ish recommended, which was an Indian classic.
Yes, Zindagi Milegi Dobara, I think something like that.
Yeah, and then we watched Bulls versus Celtics, which was one of the best basketball games I've seen in a minute.
Yep, game
shout out Kendrick Perkins.
First round.
Yeah, hit me up if you first upgrade, and then hit me up on Discord or Twitter. Tell me what you want. We'll find a date for it, and yeah,
we will watch anything except for porn or gore.
Yes.
So
we are literally going to be watching. We're literally going to be watching the worst pay-per-view of all time coming up soon. We're going to be
tomorrow, right?
December to Dismember. Is that tomorrow? If so,
All right.
then, yeah.
A fan asked if there was a Loaf and lecture this week. No, there isn't. But
No,
this Friday, we will have the first ever self-made awards.
Bang.
Where we will be having a live stream. We'll be having a live stream. We will announce all the awards voted by y'all. We did not have a weighted vote at all. I voted on everything, but it was literally the same. It counted the same as y'all. Y'all's vote is 100% community driven. Hobbit hour tomorrow, like Weezy said, holiday special. That is 3:30. Weezy, 3:30. What time?
See, I think it's 3, maybe it's 3:30. I don't fucking know.
What time, Weezy?
I know Joe made a post about it.
Cody winning something, right? Shit, get in the Discord and vote. Maybe he will.
Yeah.
Maybe he won't. All right, and speaking of the awards, we're adding even more awards tonight. Why? Because AO said so. So look out for that. 3 Eastern is the Hobart Hour holiday special.
Let's go.
Coming off critically acclaimed season 1.
Yep.
Yeah. So there are more awards coming tonight.
Yep.
Look out for that. These are gonna be the last ones. I promise, guys. Destination Dynamite Thursday. It's been really good. Y'all have been very supportive. Continue to support Marcus, Jess, and Jonna. Please, they do a great job.
Absolutely.
They're killing it. Only ethical Dynamite review out there. That's all I got. Ibu, you got anything?
Well, I got one more thing before Ibu goes. It's about Paragon. I've also put in that you can also now ask for game nights tailored to a specific game. So if y'all want to see Ibu play Among Us, hit Paragon Tour and you get 3 hours or whatever time you want of this Ibu antics. Ibu being
we'll say 2, but if we're grooving, if we're moving in,
we'll go over it.
It's not a hard out at 2, but you get at least 2.
Yep. Right. We're willing and dealing, and guys, again, just make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. We are on all podcasting platforms if you want to listen to us on there.
Number 1 in Pakistan.
Absolutely. Shout out to the Pakistani audience that we've curated. So listen, man, for Rob, for AO, for Chriso, I'm Ibu. This was Self-Made Sessions 11. I'll see you guys next time.
Self-made shit, self-made forever. Nigga, are you eating on air? This is a nasty nigga.